intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're still asleep, yeah, yeah.
Time to do this again. Time to do it again. Welcome back to where wars are fought in the stars, where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, where evolutions are new, where dragons are lanced, where realms are forgotten, where coals have essence, and where we are in a race against time, against the inevitable execution of all things. We will start with the bears and the air. And the mountains, rivers, and streams will murder what matters to you. Move on to your neighbors and kids. So saith the immortal Vecna, who seeks to rewrite all things as he sees fit. And only our parties of adventurers stand between him and his ultimate conclusion. So thank you for joining us here once again at Roleplaying Unlimited. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live ahead by a century, and disappointing you is getting me down. Who's ready to go to hell? Yes, indeed. We've got an entire party ready to jump into that here tonight. And for those of you who've been with us here for a while, it's going to be a bit of a return to a familiar environment. We kind of left this plot thread dangling in the literal minutes before the Nihilus endgame battle. If you were here with us, if you watched any of the replays we did over the last year, it's been a long time coming, but we are finally getting back into it. Let's go see what's up in the Coalescence Gaming Lounge.
Per the invoking rune.
Making his way through the galaxy.
Perfect.
Oh no, here he comes.
Hey, Daniel, you didn't join. Daniel, you didn't change the or not change. Sorry, you didn't join in on Jamin's campaign, so I'm gonna rejoin real quick, and you'll see what I mean.
So Sarah,
See you at
Yes?
the party, Richter!
we might be
Every time now.
we might be hit point heavy, but the thing is with the oranges, they do that exhaustion thing with hits, which is the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Because doesn't matter how many hit points you got, if they hit you like 6 times, you're dead.
That's the other thing. I also instantly kill any oranges I hit now. So
That is a very handy thing. Sarah was part of the Swan Crew return last Sunday and saw that these guys don't really mess around with hit points anymore. They just do ability drain directly. And some of them do, in fact, inflict heavy levels of exhaustion on each strike as well. So it's kind of two paths that almost make people who have like 200 plus HP look at it and go, well, what's the point of this now?
Yep.
Well then, welcome back, friends. Welcome. Happy 2026. Roleplaying Unlimited continues. Coalescence Act 6, Session 31 for all 6 of our tables here. So thanks for being a part of that.
Thank you for having us back.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Daniel, guess what? Guess what?
What happened?
I'm gonna be born this week.
Are you now? Is it your birthday?
Yes. Yes, on the 23rd.
Hey, happy birthday
Yay.
in advance.
So I wanted to ask if I could maybe get a shiny rock for my character.
Shiny rock.
A rock
There
that is shiny.
there are several. Yes, there are several of my spells that require shiny rocks to cast.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
I was like, I want to get a shiny rock for my character.
Yeah, I remember us talking about the spell components and their absence being interpreted as in that way, which is completely understandable. But yes, they're considered common magic items. So when you see the weekly mercantile and it says all common magic items available, components would
Yeah, I could
fall
just
in
be
that
like-
respect.
I could just go and like shake my half-empty box of rocks at the mercantile and be like, "Oi."
Exactly.
Need more rocks.
And yeah, totally. Feel free to tack on a spell component for one of your spells of choice there. As an early gift there, you'll also be seeing that that delicious birthday cupcake if you've included your birthday in the Discord server.
I tried to, and it didn't. For some reason, it didn't want to work.
It's a little weird. It's like, I think you
Yeah.
gotta enter it like UK style or something. Maybe it might be the case.
I expect Priyu to come tugging on Boward's pant pocket for money later.
Yes, because being the doing the subscriber, I got 1,000 gold, but like one of the items, one of the spell components is like, oh, you need a piece of amber that is worth at least 400 gold, and I'm like, dude, that's like half of my stuff. Come on.
Well, me and DJ were talking about this. We both gained 300 or 3,750 gold per session now, so it's like
Jesus
It's
Christ,
gold is kind of like a moot point now.
that is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Can I
But yeah,
trade
I'm
in my
going
gold
to
for
be
Beskar?
making a list.
Can you trade gold for Beskar? You can trade Beskar for gold.
But
I
like,
want to go the other way.
can I trade
Do we
like
have to?
can I trade like 100,000 gold for like 10,000 Beskars?
The rate of return, I think, is like 1 to 1,000, and then the rate to real money is like 1 to 100,000. So it's like 100,000 Beskar for 1 penny.
Fun.
Yeah, we're still poor here at Roleplaying Unlimited, but we'll eventually go public someday.
Cool. So just if the economy crashes in the next like 3 days, don't question it.
Crunch. Yeah, it's all because of RU. All that RU with us stuck. Well then, it's been a long time coming here, friends, but welcome back to the Roleplaying Unlimited table. We've got Ari joining us here. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Good
Hello.
to see you again. It's been a little while.
It's very nice to see y'all again. Sorry it's been so long.
It's all good.
We've got some character introduction shuffles to do here. Additionally, we have John T bringing over his character from the Thursday table to our group here. Unfortunately, I was unable to import Phil over to this table. The usual transmogrifier was just conking out for me for some reason, but he, I believe, is a half-orc barbarian who has a twin brother named Bob, who is pretty much the spitting, I mean, obviously the spitting image, but also like the spitting copy as far as character design. He basically made the same guy twice. They're twin brothers, and they adventure on different parties, and they're trying to reunite because they miss each other. And now, instead of, we're going to quantum leap this here, instead of Phil being moved over to Monday night, which would be optimal, he is over to Sunday night, which I guess is a little closer to Monday night, depending on how you look at it. But he is a new character to this party. Unfortunately, John T is up there in Maine plowing all of that snow, so we will catch up with him hopefully next session here. As it is right now, let's send the party all the way. Actually, it might be easier to do it this way. Let's keep the map where it is and have everybody drag their token out to the play area. If you don't remember how to do that, just drag your character sheet to the map instead of opening your character sheet. Your tokens are ginormous here, so this poor community is not going to last long under your assault.
That's all those characters that are really large, like Ballard and Hamara and Preyu. And it's
Oh,
just-
especially when you get Priyu in here, because you know it's more like...
Listen. I actually, because I was shedding my skin during the final battle with Strahd, and so that's why I wasn't there. But I am now 43.3 feet now. I am much bigger now. You guys should be
okay.
impressed.
Hey Daniel,
Yes.
hold on, I have to.
While he's looking for that, can I ask a quick question?
Fire
Before I
away.
left my floating island, would I have been able to um, use the secondary effect of plant growth to double the yield of the orchard and farm, and then take my long rest before going out adventuring?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, totally had
I
enough
do not
time
believe my character wants
for
to
that.
join the map.
Uh-oh. Let me check here.
Yeah, I respect.
Oh, did you now?
Is
Wow, look at
your
Tesco with
character
444
Tesca?
HP.
I keep pressing like the profile picture and dragging it to the map, and it just does absolutely nothing. So,
There we go. We
There you
got
go.
you now.
appreciate it.
All
It's
right,
just
that
a noops
little
thing. The noops.
icon that I have on your token, I guess it's more of an icon when your token is more normal size, but that is the displacement icon I was telling you about. That's, of course, a defensive item that most of us are familiar with, the Cloak of Displacement. So, but it's one that I tend to forget a lot, so that's why I like to keep the icon static on there. So, as a party, let's try to keep on top of that, just in case our new companion starts getting assailed too much. It might be handy to, hey, shouldn't those attacks be a disadvantage? I think we can enlarge in your characters a little more here. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Alright. So in that respect, let's just move from left to right. We've got Mike here, who is playing Julia Gulia. Her last name's going to be Gulia. That's
It's
funny.
Julia Jones, aka the Shocker, because she is a Air Ganassi who, when she got brought into this world, which was the mashup of 1970s Earth along with Enemir, she found comic books and muscle cars, and she became a fan of both, being an artificer rogue. She dresses in tank top, skirt with tennis shoes, but when she goes into her alternate personality, she gets covered in metal armor, and the helmet itself looks kind of like a falcon. She can fly when she's wearing that, and she's very hard to pin down, usually, because she is very stealthy.
Very cool, rolling into that. Up next, left to right, we got Richter playing as Ballard here. So go ahead and tell us a bit about yourself.
As you look at Ballard, I mean, aside from the blue skin, he's very elvish looking. But he obviously has the blue skin, and protruding from his back, you'll see two tentacles that work almost as arms in terms of just how they look. He doesn't really wear much other than just some pants, and a couple of rings and stuff. He does predominantly use and carry his lightsaber now. And one thing you will see numerously throughout the campaign is that Ballard has hard ADHD, just like myself. And
Respect.
his main point of attack is just the fact that he barrels in and tries to pull all focus from everything else.
And thankfully, you can do a lot better at that now than... I mean, it was really only that first combat where things got a little dicey. Maybe the first couple of combats, but after that, once we got level 5, level 6, it was pretty much like full steam ahead, motherfucker.
Well, especially after you gave me I rolled it, but especially after I gained fucking 330 feet per fucking turn.
Oh, yeah, those superpower editions were crazy, and I had to go back because we had Stephanie roll hers earlier tonight, and as I was scrolling back, I realized, wow, we brought the superpowers in last March, which of course links up because it was our last stream anniversary last April that you guys turned out with the amazing support, and that's when we did the unlock of the superpowers after the community stream anniversary in that respect. But it's at the same time, I'm like, wow, it's already almost been a year. Crazy, just the time just keeps. And up next, there we go. We've got Sarah playing Hemera. Tell us about your character, please.
So she is also an Air Genasi, but was primarily a Tempest cleric, though now she has unlocked some of her gianty, Goliathy Rune Knight powers via the finale of Strahd's Crypt when we found a fire giant chieftain locked in a rug. So she's learned how to do Rune Knight things because she wants to be a little more offensive. She likes to be an offense, but she is the healer and she knows it, but she likes to hit things too. And that's kind of what she's got going on for her now. She is fond of Julia. They got a little Air Genasi sisterhood going on, and she just tries to do her best and chase after Ballard and hope he doesn't kill himself.
Valid.
Hey, question in that regard. Refresh my memory. How did that fire giant inside the rug play out? Did we did end up releasing him, right?
Yes, we released both the fire giant chieftain and the orc high priestess, and they were quite thankful for being released from being carpets or tapestries.
Right.
And at the time Hemera was in, she has one of her superpowers is she basically catches on fire, and the fire giant saw that, and they kind of formed a little repartee, and my girl learned how to be a rune knight in the way of giants.
All right. I like it. And moving to our next character, that's supposed to be a zoom in, but that really does no justice. It should really consume the entire screen. With the majesty and magnitude of this giant snake lady, but we will allow further introductions. Tell us a bit about that, Parker.
Hi, I'm Preu. I'm not the most intelligent creature in the world, but I am very in touch with nature, and I love doing the weird things with plants and talking to animals and that sort of thing. I view Ballard as kind of like a big brother kind of character, and I am slightly crushing on Julia at this point. We're just trying to feel out the daisies there. So right now I am just getting into my spells and everything, and just getting real focused on actually learning my magic. I will always try to back you up with my magic, but it's probably better that you still watch your back, because I half the time I will backfire and accidentally include you in the spell or something like that.
Ready, fire, aim.
Exactly. Preu is the kind of character that will absolutely use fireball on a closed room.
Yes! Makes my job a lot easier. I should have brought you into the Monday table. They're inside of a hedge maze. And that was really the only instruction.
Fun.
The only instruction is that the maze will defend itself if you try to shortcut through by carving or firing your way through. So people who have targeted fire spells, yeah, that's totally fine. But don't AoE fireball the hedge maze, because otherwise it might go bad.
Did you say AoE fireball the hedge maze? Because I can do that.
Yes.
I can do that.
Yeah, let's bring you in over to Monday. Okay.
Ooh, hedge maze with flower
with
pot
everything.
fort sounds fun.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty girl.
Yeah, tell us about Tezca moving over from the Wednesday table. We've done a little bit of shuffling here because we had we've had some stuff going on in the Thursday table. It's going to continue, but it's going to be a bit staggered compared to the rest of the other tables here. But we've had some shifting of players around tables as well in that respect. And in that respect, DJ is joining us here on Sunday nights with his Wednesday night character. Tell us about yourself.
Tezca is a tabaxi paladin / fighter, and she was a lab experiment that escaped, and so now she just does what she can to do right by herself and trying to hope that nobody else gets put in that scenario. And during the downtime, one of the side effects of said experiment made her grow to be much larger.
You should
And
probably
she
tell him how
loves
large.
being on the front lines.
Exactly how large is this woman?
She is right now 8'11" as a tabaxi.
That's nothing.
Jesus.
Yeah. See, here's the fun thing is that DJ actually wants to be classified as a large character for mechanical purposes, whereas for Parker it's more of a narrative. If I were to stretch out all the way across the room, then yes, I'm 40 feet. But otherwise, when I'm kind of coiled and just trying to travel with the adventurers, I still take 1 5-foot space. So it's going to be a bit ironic that we usually enlarge in Parker's character to consume 3/4 of the map when it's DJ who is now going to be taking 2x2 spaces in our adventures ahead.
I'm gonna be looking at DJ the entire time and just mocking him for not being as compact as like, you need to practice better, buddy. Okay.
I know a contortionist who could
roll up in
really
a ball.
help you out.
Exactly.
I don't know, I'm quite dexterous. I have a 30 in dex, so...
That's another thing you should know about Preyu. She is not going to be happy with that because she has, until this most recent level up that y'all gave me for winning that tournament,
Ooh.
I still had negative dex. So I am finally
wowie.
at flat 0 dex right now. So
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
That's
is.
you would think a giant 40-foot snake would be slightly more dexterous, but it's so strange. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, how about that? And of course, last but not least here, after Stephanie's had the chance to hear all of your introductions, let's hear about our newest arrival here.
I already assumed you were assuming me. Hi, I'm Brooksy. You call me Ooks. If you call me Brooke, I might punch you in the face. Just saying. I'm a tabaxi rogue soul knife. I'm shy. That's all you need to know.
Yay, fun.
And now we all get to go to hell.
Oh yeah. Just some quick Roll20 interface logistical stuff. Let's see. Steph, is your screen consumed by all of our avatars and names? Like you can barely see anything else?
If you consider a tiny little map screen consuming the screen, yes.
I think so then. So let's try to minimize that. Click the settings cog, the upper right above the chat log.
Oh yeah, I had to fix that too.
Oh yes, it's necessary, especially when you have a party of more than one player. And once you got that, click the audio and video tab. And then the video display, you want to change the video avatar size box to names only. And that should clear up a lot of space for you.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Excellent. Otherwise, what do we got here on Roll20? That's pretty much the big one. Rolling dice, interface, all that stuff kind of comes with experiencing the game, so we won't bog up any time with that. Let's do a brief recap here just to get our Sunday evening table up to speed with where we are at. This table was responsible for destroying Strahd, the Lord of Ravenloft. That's Strahd, his Achilles heel, which turned out to be his crypt, his coffin, his resting place. At the same time, our Sunday morning crew attacked Strahd head on, not only defeating him, but destroying his body completely, to where resurrection, revival was going to be a bit of a trickier process. And thankfully, this table fulfilled their obligations and took Strahd's crypt out completely, negating any chance of his further return. So, with that, our compatriots over on Sunday morning, they have traveled directly to the realm of Ravenloft. Our crew here on Sunday night, they are heading towards the Nine Hells. Why, do we ask? Well, we have learned from a group of 5 very powerful archmages, 2 of whom are extremely recognizable, Mordenkainen and Tasha. They have spells named after their namesakes for, goodness, 50-something years here in Dungeons & Dragons. And they have discerned that this entire Agent Orange zombie apocalypse that has ravaged the multiverse for the last several months of in-game time, well, that was all part of a preparation for his ultimate objective, which is known as the Ritual of Unmaking. Oh, I'm very scared. You got 23. Ah! And in this ritual, Vecna seeks to, as the name would imply, he seeks to completely undo all of creation. I've been likening it to Thanos in Endgame, after he realizes that even after the snap and taking 50% away, people still wanted to combat him, and from his perspective, he was just like, alright, fine, you don't know a good thing when you see it. I'm just gonna erase everything down to the atom and build everything anew. Vecna's not quite so, I don't want to say empathetic, but his goal is, of course, just complete eradication and desire for control. He hasn't tried to appease the multiverse with, hey, I would like to be nominated for your leader and make these decisions for yourself, and now that you've denied me that, I'm going to punch you in the face. He is very clear about his aims, even if he is a secretive, mysterious force lurking in the background through 6 acts of the Coalescence so far. Act
Cough,
4...
cough. Dogma.
Acts 4 and 5 primarily focused on Acererak, Zastam, and Strahd, and their lordship, their dominion over their respective coalesced realms, which were the campaign settings that we played in for the last year plus. The Chicago Dragonlance hybrid, the Enemir New Mexico Southwest hybrid, and of course the Forgotten Realms and Cyberpunk hybrid as well. So we had a lot of fun playing in those settings, but those coalesced realms have presumably had too much misfortune, too much change, too much chaos in such a short time that those lands are presumably completely destroyed. Just time and space have clashed in way too many aspects that there is no going back to those places now. Our only zone of comfort is the city state of Sigil, which is the centermost point in the known universe. It's a very iconic city in the Planescape setting, if you've ever played that. Otherwise, if anybody's done any kind of multiplanar D&D travel, Sigil tends to come up a lot as just kind of like your North Star, your centralmost place where you can kind of go to and reconnoiter before you go back out into these more chaotic locations. This is where Illustrial Silverhand has her sanctum constructed. It's where the Archmages gathered. It's where they have discerned what Vecna is doing. It's where all of our parties are currently gathered before they venture out into the different portals that connect to different spaces in the multiverse and in time. Our party here, again, has chosen the 9 Hells, and more specifically because in order to defeat Vecna, we are going to need to obtain one of the 6 pieces of the Rod of 7 Parts. Your island is presumably back in the Coalesced Realms, which we daren't try to access again at this point. The 6 pieces of the Rod of 7 Parts, well, actually there are 7, of course, but this party found the first piece at the tail end of Act 5, and now that we are in Act 6, we conveniently have 6 remaining pieces. We have 6 tables that are seeking 1 part apiece. The Ritual of Unmaking will be completed in, I believe it was 16 hours of in-game time. So the prospect of a long rest does not really exist in concept for any of our tables unless you have taken our downtime period or any of them beforehand to procure a long rest Beskar redemption through our Twitch channel. The cutoff for that is effectively right now, so if you did it, great. If you didn't, best of luck to you. I would plan on playing all the way through till May without a long rest with your characters. So,
But Daniel, I want to take a nap.
Be conservative with your abilities. If you have access to a long rest, of course, I still recommend being conservative, but you can, of course, flex a little bit more when the time speaks for itself and maybe not have to rely so much on your basic abilities that aren't expendable, like your higher level spell slots and what have you. I don't have to tell you guys how to play, you know what you're doing. But again, just as a reminder, we really have no time to loiter, to do much of anything in that respect. We are full on the case here, seeking the piece of the Rod of 7 Parts. And the other side of the portal connects us to this location on one of the levels of the 9 Hells. And if you're looking around and zooming throughout and thinking that it looks like some kind of hellish carnival, then that is exactly correct.
All right,
Oh,
who
no.
has locate object?
I do.
Does this place look any sort of familiar to Ballard? From Yenvir's adventures or anything like that?
Yenvir never came to this site in the 9 Hells, so
Okay, then never mind.
not quite. The atmosphere and the redness of the sky and the oppressive heat and atmosphere definitely rings. Yeah, we're definitely in the 9 Hells, but where?
Is there
getcha.
a knowledge roll I could make to know anything about this area?
I think a Arcana check or religion, either of those could be applicable in discerning knowledge about the 9 Hells. Only a 27.
Is that
Only
applicable to
27.
anybody or just Julia?
That applies to anybody. We can certainly see respectively what any of us know here.
I mean, I could spend an inspiration.
Good lord. Ooks has the least total hit points, so she will get the bond. Explain what the bond is. Wow,
James
good job,
Bond.
Parker.
I know what this is. It's hot. It's hot.
The bond is whenever I get healed by any spell, that person I am bonded to will also get healed.
Did you buy the ring?
He already had one.
Oh, dang.
Does that go the other way, that if she gets healed, you get healed?
No.
Not that I know of, no.
I'm posting the
Okay.
ring right now. Hold on.
All right.
I was suggesting to Ballard he should get that ring and have one of our weaker party members attuned to it so that he can be bonded to it, and when he runs into battle like that, the weaker one just stands near the healer and the healer just taps. Cure, cure, cure.
I'm not waving a white flag or anything.
I was told to ask if potions would apply to it, but seeing how potions aren't spells, it doesn't.
Correct, yeah. Potions we do not count as magic items. We count them more as alchemical creations, which I guess can kind of shoot you in the foot in situations like these, but when we go into, like, anti-magic areas, or we have, like, a big Yuuzhan Vong treachery where all the items you've purchased over a year turned out to be faulty, and the day after the warranty expires, they just kind of all fall apart in your hands. The potions at least stayed in your inventory, so a little bit of give and take in that respect.
I guess we don't need the radiation suit anymore, do we?
You
I'm
never
keeping
know.
mine in my backpack.
I mean, we got extra dimensional storage, right? I mean, hold on to everything. Treat it like a video game.
Oh, heck yeah. She's still holding on to it. She just doesn't have to be wearing it right now.
And yeah, I didn't buy the other ring mainly because I presumed that we wouldn't even have the time to attune to it.
I mean, it takes an hour to attune unless you, like, redeem an automatic long rest, in which case you could say, can I use part of that to attune to an item? I would allow that metaphorical span of time to re-outfit yourself, as it were. But otherwise, yeah.
I mean, I
Real
guess I could
hours.
have that work because I do have a couple, but like, I kind of want to save them.
I would save them. You have no idea what you're in for Vecna, so be as prepared as you can. But yeah,
I
back
don't
to
know.
this.
I watched the end of Stranger Things, so I might have an idea.
I have not watched it yet. Unfortunately,
Bro,
I
you
got
need to get on that so we can discuss it.
Yeah, I'm like
I
5.
watched, yeah.
I think I'm like 5 episodes in, and then I was about to sit down and watch more, but then the finale aired, and social media started spoiling everything. So I was like, well,
Yeah.
I kind of know what happened now, so I'm not as in a hurry to watch it. Like, I still don't know exactly everything, but I know enough, I guess it feels like.
I don't know anything about anything. I haven't watched a single episode.
I had the exact same thing happen to me. It was like, oh, I'm so excited, I'm so hyped. All the spoilers started popping up, and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, it's impossible to avoid. I
I
think
fell
the only thing
asleep during the first episode.
Bruh.
The only thing that's worse in that
Blasphemer.
respect is
Shame.
WWE. I feel like if you do any social media exploration after a major WWE event, it's gonna be like the top freaking headline on there. And I've had that happen so many times where I'm like, well, I'm running the stream tonight, I can't watch the event until afterwards, and then I take my halftime break and I'm just mindlessly scrolling through my phone. I'm like, ah, damn it, I found out the results. Shit.
All right. So anyway,
Yes. So
What
back
did we
to the carnival. We've got some checks right here. Did you spend an inspiration? Or not?
do you know what? Yeah, I'll spend my weekly inspiration on that.
Oh man, I'm just gonna sail you with saving throws for the rest of the session and make you regret that.
I still
Well,
Don't
still
do
got-
this, don't do
I
this.
still
That's
got
mean.
some expendable
currently
ones.
have 19 inspirations, so
Only 19?
I only have 13
Oh, that's
on
it.
top of my weekly.
I mean, to be fair, that's less than I had last season when I had like somewhere upwards of like 24 or some shit.
Oh, let's see then. All Alright,
I was
so
gonna say, yeah. Oh my goodness.
that's 300 die 20s. I'm gonna need each of you to roll 150 saving throws. Let's start burning through those inspirations.
Oh lord, no.
Look at all those natural 20s!
I was gonna say there's a lot of natural 20s in there.
Yes! A lot of nat
There's
ones.
a lot of nat ones in there too. Like there's a handful of those.
I feel like
How
the
about
green
just
vastly outweighs it, though.
I choose to not roll anything, and I'll just not take the damage.
I'll use a Fates card.
No, I'm gonna just use my unique ability that I never use.
I'll use Julie's I'm rubber, you're glue.
Oh, hey, there
Whatever
you go.
say at me bounces off me and sticks to you.
I know I never use it. I keep forgetting about it.
So now you can make the 150 saving throws.
Or 20 nat 20s. Wow. How fitting. Alright. So this carnival, even with an
It's got a roller
amazing
coaster.
roll like that, we're looking at 39. We got a 24 to back that up. Religion, we didn't do so great. An amazing roll like that, we are fairly certain that we are on level 7 of the 9 Hells, the layer known as Mala Domini. Some further information about that. The entrance to this plane via the River Styx is known to be through a massive canyon that stretches to the next layer, which is known as Malboge. The river moves from the canyon into a massive subterranean cave system where it avoids the exploitation of the surface for some time before emerging from underground and exposing the smog-covered sky to those sailing its waters. During its heyday, Maladomini was a beautiful paradise with varying biomes and lush vegetation. Sadly, the only forests that remain are either decaying or dead, with no wildlife or beauty to be found. In between the deforestation lie strip mines, surface mines, and processing facilities that belch smog and toxins into the red air. Any water that once existed has long since turned to sludge, save only for the secluded River Styx. This layer is truly a testament to Beelzebul's failure in his search for perfection. Now, here's where the lore gets a little twisted. Beelzebul is no longer the lord of the 7th layer here. It is instead a fiend lord who some time ago usurped dominion of this realm. And... oh no! I just realized it doesn't look like, oh man. Alright, let's see if I can find over here. It doesn't look like his character sheet imported either. Okay, I found his character sheet, but I made many modifications to it, which I will unfortunately have to do again, but at least for the time being, it's this guy.
Oh god, I remember this motherfucker. I hate you.
Is he a four-armed genie?
His
Dear God.
name is literally the title
Dude.
of the stream. Abhadanayla never forgets.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Can we just like skip this section of the fucking thing? I don't want to go through this motherfucking
Oh
thing.
man, that's why I was like, why
title?
would you of all people choose to come back here? But all right.
Our title says the
Haba,
Carlsbad
haba.
Waterway.
Oh, is that what's on there still? Yes, I mean the actual title of the stream, not what's posted right here. But yes, thank you for the info on that, because I do need to change that. Pod.
Look, to be fair, I did say that I didn't care where we go, but I wasn't thinking.
Alright, so we'll get that situated. Gotta keep them situated. Alright.
Gotta keep separated. Hey.
Each of the ruins covering the realm is more spectacular than the last. During their construction, Beelzebul wanted each to be his ultimate metropolis and spared no expense. Even in their detritus, they remain grotesquely beautiful. Occasional treasure hunters from other planes explore the ruins in search of treasure, and many escaped devils or souls hide deep inside. The over-exploitation of the surrounding lands makes the ruins some of the safest spots in the layer, and they remain largely forgotten by the ruling archdevil. Despite his loyalty to Asmodeus, Beelzebul, blah 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 blah, this is kind of outdated information. He had other archdevils, including the guy who turned on him. He was driven towards perfecting his realm, and there were many construction projects underway. Most of those are just now half abandoned, because Abhadanayla doesn't really care about that much at all. I think we will also open up... Fuck it, I mean 39. Can't get much higher than that. Let's just open up the whole map.
Yay!
Have a look.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, look, there's the dude.
Ooh.
That's
Hold
not
on,
actually where he is, just FYI. I just dragged him out to the map so I could do
I
this.
figured.
He was just chilling.
He
I
was just
recognize-
chilling in the swamp.
Yeah,
I
he's hanging out at
recognize
the
this
roller
map. Hold
coasters.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Rick.
I was saying I think I recognize where we are. I mean, obviously not Ballard, but
Like
This
you
was the
recognize
last
it.
layer that we went to before we fought the dude.
do I see a ferryman somewhere with a 29 passive perception?
Not here, you do not, no.
See, I'm looking at this map and I'm like, is this a map of Charlotte? Like, what am I looking at?
No, I like vividly remember where we are in terms of. Oh wait, hold on. No, it wasn't Yenvu who traveled here. It was Guanvet, my
Right.
warlock.
This was this was part of the Chains of Asmodeus module that actually has pretty detailed maps of all 9 levels of hell, detailed
Yeah.
information about all of them, a handful of adventure opportunities on each level. There's of course a connected adventure that is meant to send a party of level 10s all the way through all 9 levels, emerging at level 20. We didn't really do any of that, but the backdrop and the maps and everything were too good not to use for this specific of an encounter, so...
Yeah, no, with fear of revealing something that you have set up in terms of map ways, I just remember that there was one map specifically where Guanvet's expertise in terms of just his character specifically completely dwarfed it while everyone else suffered like hell.
Yeah, thankfully we are past that level.
Okay, good. Okay, so if we're past it, I still probably won't say anything, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mordenkainen's, his GPS was pretty on the mark. Like, you guys don't have time to get here and spend even a day exploring, trying to find where it is. Like, you do need to more precisely refine where is it, but if the piece of the rod is even over here at the eye market, way the hell down here in the southeast quadrant, like, it's way too far away for you guys to reasonably be able to get to. Like, it's got to be here in the carnival, or maybe like one of these nearby surrounding ruins. Like, it's got to be very close to where you have been deposited.
Okay, quick question then.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what the name is of the object that we are seeking here is?
It's a piece of the Rod of 7 Parts. As far as if it individually has a name, it probably does, but that is not knowledge that we currently possess.
Okay, so we don't know which part it is specifically. Like, I know
Correct.
mine's part 4
Right.
that I have with me.
Yeah. Okay, so that
There are
means like...
numerous devils who are roaming around the carnival here. There are a lot of higher class looking devils, i.e., they are big, they are buff, they are all kinds of intimidating. And it appears that this carnival is specifically designed for their enjoyment. Like, of course, all the smaller, lower level devils are the ones who are the carnies providing the enjoyment experience, but it's all the higher level devils who are actually here able to enjoy them. It looks like there's a rather interesting and hellish looking Ferris wheel. There are 2 monstrous looking roller coasters. There's a fun house looking place. And every so often, as you guys are all kind of just gathered around looking around, you definitely stand out. There are devils approaching you, of course, small impish ones, or possibly even lower level than that, like just sludges, who are, or no, that's more demonic, I think. But the lowest of the devilish echelons are approaching, like, hey, only 10 gold pieces to enter. You'll have lots of fun, I do promise you. But, like, nobody's, like, immediately like, oh god, mortals, attack them!
Alright, I'm going to whisper to Ballard real quick. I'm going to be shadowing you guys. And she's going to fade off into the shadows. I'm assuming it's a little dim. You said it was smog covered and everything else here?
It is, yes. Even with the bright red skies, it's almost like more of a blood red, so it's not that illuminating.
As you whisper to Ballard, he's not gonna do anything, but you just see him, like, crazed eyes, like, holding back the urge to just go ham on everyone right now.
Okay.
Ballard is currently holding the leash that Preyu gave him so that she doesn't run off and spend all her money.
So yeah, Julia kind of fades off into the shadows.
All that's left is her name tag.
Aww.
You can still move the name around, but the token itself is pretty much invisible. Oh, you can still see the health bar too.
As I walk around, I'm just gonna, like, try to look at things, like, see if I sense any, like, magical pieces or see anything out of the ordinary or whatnot.
There are some games outside of the carnival gates where you can wager coins against soul coins. Soul coins are known to have some magical properties, primarily for giving you a temporary boost on something, or more specifically, if you own one of, like, those hellish war machines, those things need fuel, and soul coins
Daniel,
are the primary fuel.
Daniel, are you trying to turn Ballard into Karlak?
Also, one thing to keep in mind, our collective knowledge of soul coins is that they are just as they sound. They literally contain the soul of a once living person, so to own one is kind of a rather definitive moral stance. To use one is even more. She's on the roller coaster.
She's not in a seat or anything else. She's just slithering up and around it.
Exactly.
No, you don't get it. Priyu is the whole cart. It's just a loop of tail and body going through every car.
Just follows the whole thing.
As I'm, like, walking around and just, like, you know, like, looking and investigating things, do I see anybody, like, watching, or, like, is it just, like, people just, like, looking at me, like, when we got summoned here or whatnot? Like, is anybody showing, like, special attention or something like that?
Not at the moment. Aside from the carnies who are really trying to get their 10 gold pieces out of you and get you inside the gates, there's not much attention being directed your way. Even the higher level infernals who are approaching the gates, any attention they pay you is just kind of a get out of the way, and they, like, because they've had a long day and they want to fucking unwind and have some fun. You don't often think of a pit fiend having some fun and unwinding, but apparently this is what they like to do.
I mean, I thought they did some other stuff, but okay.
It varies by the pit fiend. They have personalities too. I just want to win that teddy bear for Bertha. She's been up my ass about it.
Personality.
And she pulled a
Additionally,
personality.
the checks that we have rolled have told us a bit more about what is known as the Eternal Carnival, or Carnival Eternal.
Oh no, it's French.
That's how you know you're in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, these incubus, or I'm sorry, not the incubus, the imps who are trying to get you to the front gates are pointing you in the direction of a very handsome pair of devilish individuals who you kind of have incubus and succubus vibes at your experience level just upon looking at them. They are a little too pleasant to be here, but who better to be at the front gates actually selling the tickets? The rides themselves, there are fun rides, and there are devilish rides. The fun rides include the Ferris wheel, which is known to create an elaborate simulating journey through the 9 hells. And it can be a bit frightening of an experience to watch. The big thing that's known about it is, even though the ride is rather short, the experience for the rider feels much longer. The Infernal Mansion is filled with a number of gruesome looking devils and demons. The devils, of course, are willing participants of the funhouse, while the demons not so willing. There are known to be chain devils, displacer fiends, and there are demons that explode onto those unfortunate to be within the halls of the Infernal Mansion.
Hey Daniel, Hemera from the back of the group, because she hates being in hell as a cleric, is wondering, would her primary goddess of choice be able to answer a divine intervention even when she's in hell?
It's a very fair question, and roll a religion.
While they roll a religion, I need to call attention to Mike's line that he just said. Went so hard. He's like, "Can your god reach you down here?" And I'm like, "Bro."
How is my cell reception with a nat 20?
The cleric you are trying to reach
Your
is not
cell
service.
reception.
Do you want to use a force point on that?
26, pretty good. I mean, your understanding of the 9 hells is that each ruler of each level is effectively a god in their own right. So it's not going to be as reliable of a connection as you have on the prime material plane or even any of the nearby adjacent existences. But it's not an impossibility as well, because we're talking about a god, and gods can sometimes make things happen.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Hemera is going to kind of shuffle off to the side and see if she can get, like, Tezka and Ballard and Priyu's bulk to kind of block her way, because I don't think the devils will appreciate me doing holy things in their backyard. And try and call out to her goddess, Akadi.
While she's doing that, Julie is going to place her hand upon the part of the rod that she actually possesses and just kind of think to it, because she's attuned to it, and ask if it senses any of its other parts nearby.
Alright.
Right, and Hemera will be thinking much the same of asking Akadi to point them in the correct direction to the piece of the rod that we seek.
Alright. Roll it up.
Who do you want to roll what?
I I want Sarah to roll her divine intervention.
She answers.
Dang.
I've never seen that ability land, and of course the one time that it would mechanically come through is a time like this. That is very interesting. Alright.
3 is a magic number.
Hey Daniel, text me what she says. I'm gonna activate my voice changer.
What?
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna put on my Kylo Ren helmet here and do it like that.
Oh
But
lord.
Akadi's a lady. You gotta speak like Lady Kylo Ren.
No, Daniel, I didn't wish.
Jesus. What if that came through your divine line instead of Akadi's voice?
I'd be like, my lady, do you have strep throat? You should deal with that. Are you sick? Do you need help?
COVID has reached my realm.
This voice or the other one?
I'm not sure. I don't know if that's better or worse.
That's without me trying to actually make a voice while doing it too.
Child, the piece you are looking for is right there.
Oh man. Yes, it turns out that we're in the wrong place, and the piece you're looking for is the one you already have. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Dope.
Oh shit.
Damn you, Mordenkainen!
Are you being real with us right now?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
okay. I was getting worried for a second.
Nope. Alrighty. Well, shoot. Let's get you... screw it. I'm not gonna draw. I'm gonna bring in an effect.
Uh-oh. It's an effect. Look out!
Have a strong, fresh breeze guide us in the correct direction.
Hang
It's
on,
like
I need
Ghost
to
of
close
Yote.
300 tabs first.
Yeah. Follow the wind to your next quest objective.
Yeah, I like it. And if you go down
It ends up like
the white flowers,
Fallout-
you move double speed.
It ends up like Fallout 4 with the Van's ability, and you just get like this little
Yes.
arrow on the ground that you follow.
Nice. Okay, where are you? That is good. Oh my. Fuck. Why not? Let's see.
Oh Jesus, fuck.
Oh my.
Uh,
I was gonna say, that's a really big. That's a really
to
big.
the right a little bit.
It's right around here.
It's around this general area, aka the entire map.
This is where it's located. The icon of hellish summoning. Somewhere inside of that canyon is
As soon
the object of your desire. So
as
saith
soon as
Hemera's deity.
Ballard realizes it, he just sprints across the water.
Like Dash from The Incredibles. Just
Pretty much, yeah.
For anyone who's watched the anime Mashley, I just think of when he runs so fast with his legs, moves them so quickly that he can fly.
See, I'm old school. I was thinking Sonic.
Well, upon approaching the river, you note that it bubbles with grease, foul flotsam, and the putrid remains of battles. Are you just gonna run across the water, is what you're saying?
I sniff it
Ew.
first.
You're what?
I sniff it first.
I mean, it don't
It
smell
sniffs
like
you
anything
back.
pleasant.
Pretty sure you smell it from over here at this point.
Sure.
I don't know if
Uh,
water walk works as sludge walk.
Well, I mean, I have a swim speed, but I was gonna say I'm just gonna run to the bridge instead. But
Yes, bridge sounds like good idea. So we're gonna be like, bye imps. Sorry, not today.
But we had side quests.
What? Side quests?
Side quests!
What the?
Shut up.
Just grab Prio by the arm and keep dragging her away. No, we're on it.
No, but they have
Time
they get-
constraints.
I will pick Priyo up over my head and just run towards the bridge.
I will shadow the party, as I was saying.
Alright, well,
I'm
let's
gonna
check
hold
for
the back of-
encounters on the bridge then.
I'm gonna hold the back of Priyu's head and just say whiplash.
Ooh, a 10.
This way.
Alright.
Okay, but like, can we go back after we finish this, and then we can do some of those? Because like, those look lots of fun.
After the end of the world, Prio. After the end of the world. We have to stop that first.
End of the world.
Fine.
You rolled a 10, so does that mean we're
It can
having
make it
3
feel
encounters
better
at
if I
once?
yell lollipop afterwards.
Well, I've got to take Julia on the roller coaster, and I can't do that if it's gone and the world is over. So gotta save the world. Gotta save the world.
I can run you. I can run you across half the continent. Does that count as a roller coaster?
If I can grow trees with lots of pretty flowers, so it's all nice and sweet and romantic for Julia.
Aww.
Because she did a lot of hard work, and we gotta let her know that we appreciate her.
Don't make me use the fucking dark voice change the entire fucking session.
Alright, go ahead and step
That doesn't sound
onto
very
the bridge.
romantic.
He said with as little ominous in his voice as possible.
Make your way onto the bridge.
Yes. Step onto
Foolish
the bridge.
mortals.
I didn't say go across. Who said you could cross the bridge?
Me,
The Billy
because-
Goat Scruff, man.
Me, because by the time he finished saying what he did, I was already across the
Yeah,
bridge.
that's a fair point, but get your ass back on the bridge. Meanwhile, Steph is like, I'm not getting anywhere near that.
Brooksy was like,
Party is
guys?
a hot mess.
Guys, where are you going?
The bridge.
Are you insane? Okay.
I was also waiting for
Brooks-
my turn so I can move.
Oh yeah. We're in free mode right now, so you're free to move your token along with the rest of the group there.
Yeah, unless you see the turn order up on your screen, there is no initiative or
Right.
turns.
This will be the
per
turn
se.
order here, but
Yeah.
we'll also have
Good to know. Sorry, guys.
all
good.
good. We will have a official turn order in that respect when those times arise. Let's check it over here. Okay. So we make it right about the middle point of the bridge when there is something that catches our attention from up above, as well as down below in the bubbling waters of the river.
As above, then so below.
And as our attention
movie.
is split between these simultaneous events, we note that first from above, a fiery portal opens directly above your group, and from a height of about 60 feet, begins disgorging 100 plus zombies right onto your group.
Oh, gross.
I did not order the barf portal. I ordered the fun portal.
Did you
I
say
just shed
700
the
plus?
skin and these-
100.
Okay, I thought you said 700 plus. I was like, holy crap.
Well, 700 is still technically more than 100, so
It
the
is
plus
not
kinda...
too early to use the invisibility ring. You can use that, and it lasts until you use an action to do an attack or something else like that. And simultaneously from the water below, as the bubbling reaches its intensity, the surface of the water explodes with dozens more zombies that are intent on leaping onto the bridge. to assault your group. Oh, nice. And then suddenly a third of your group goes invisible, leaving the other 4 of you to absorb all this damage.
Oh, gross.
I think this is a good time for Fireball Preview.
All
Oh, I
right.
got you. Hang on.
Let's have each
Just
of
aim
you
it up into the
roll
sky.
the initiative button here as the zombies are all like in mid-air, about to
Okay, just to
fall onto
clarify.
you or drop into you as this happens.
Okay, so the zombies are falling out of the air. They're not like flying or anything. They're just falling out of the air.
Correct. Yeah, somebody just did a drop of zombies right onto your location here.
How many of them are going to take fall damage?
Initiative. Again, I feel stupid today.
Oh, they're all taking fall damage. Maybe the ones jumping out of the river probably won't, but the ones falling from above from 60 feet, oh yeah. There's
If
going to be
you're
a lot
wondering
of
about
splat.
initiative, click on the word initiative on the character sheet, and that should automatically roll it
Yep,
for you.
it'll be near the top center of your sheet.
Should be to the yes.
There
Should
we
be
go.
to the right of your AC. Yeah.
So we got hers.
It was hiding from me.
Doesn't look like it populated her into there, so just a second while I adjust that. And if you're looking at her token like, what the F? Yes, indeed. That is one quick cat. That is 5 of you. Who are we missing? I think it's
It's
Parker.
me.
Yeah, Parker doesn't want to
It's
let
me
us
because
know.
I was looking at a spell that I would immediately cast like right when I saw the zombies start falling. That would divert all the zombies into the water instead of onto the bridge.
Oh.
But if we're already rolling initiative, I don't have time to cast it. I think.
Tidal Wave?
Wind wall.
Ooh, that's a nice one too.
I was just gonna cast wind wall over the whole bridge because it's like 50 feet long and shape it in a cone so all the zombies just kind of slid off the side and into the water.
All right. I think we're going to burn a high-level
Whoops.
spell here. We're going to...
Sorry, I was trying to collapse the info. I wasn't actually trying to cast it.
Oh, all right. That's an illegal casting. That's a 10-yard penalty on the defense.
Wah.
What do we got here? Okay, we're going to cast this. A lot of
Oh, Jesus
dialogue.
fuck, I don't like you.
But it's the wish spell, level 9.
What are you casting from it?
Oh, something fun. We're
Fun
going
for
to do
you or fun
something
for I?
beyond the scope of the above examples. Alright, thankfully this guy is always high as fuck, so his roll percentage chance is likewise on the high end of things. He did not permanently lose chance or access to the wish spell forevermore.
I was debating whether or not I should counterspell that. I chose not to.
You don't even know where I'm at!
He may be changing all of the zombies into like, cotton candy bubbles. We don't know.
Hence why I chose not to.
You're not certain who it is that's casting this or from where it is being cast, but there are instantly 3 portals that open up almost as if to kind of shield your party from above and from the sides. And the location, the placement of these portals is done so with such a trained eye and mastery of Arcana that every zombie, except for maybe like half a dozen, falls into these portals, and who knows where it is that they go after this. And the small handful that fall at your feet do so prone, many of them damaged and broken. And with all of the orange agent and typo slayer that we have in this party, it is really a hand wave to completely eradicate them from the board. The portals that protected you for a second remain in place for about 30 seconds, almost as if whoever cast them is just kind of like, you got anything else? You got anything else? And then they too expire, leaving your group standing on the middle of the bridge, just all kind of looking at each other like, what the hell just happened?
Yep, Himara, you're right.
And there is a large puff of smoke that comes from the opposite side of the bridge, and it forms a large Marajango leaf in the sky, almost like the bat signal, almost kind of compelling you to it.
I'll try to jump. I'll try to jump on it.
Alright, so I guess I'll have to probably make another stealth check because I probably attacked some of the ones that were remaining.
That's totally fine.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say even probably Ballard and Hamara are just both just.
I'll take that
don't care
34.
about them, yeah.
I love having advantage on stealth.
Oh, baby. Nice.
I'm pretty sure we've all moved up off the bridge to the Marajango leaf.
That totally works out. The smell of Marajango is unmistakable even in the sulfuric smog-infested layer of Maladomini. The individual on the other side is not immediately recognizable. We will need some Arcana checks, but it is indeed one person on the other side who is sitting on a boulder, smoking a very recognizable pipe.
36.
It's Gandalf.
Does that include me?
37.
Yes, you should be able to move. It is Gandalf! Oh my
You
goodness!
did not
Good
bring
doing.
him into this game. God.
All right.
Is that Elminster?
I keep fat fingering every ROM button today. Don't mind me for a minute.
Mike is correct. That is Elminster Augur from the Forgotten Realms setting, the Master Wizard of the Dale Lands. And he
No,
has
that's
a series of
Gandalf.
novels written about him called Elminster in Hell. So the percentage chance that you guys got on your random encounter actually drew him to you, but I wanted to draw his make his arrival somewhat epic, so we kind of turned it into a combat encounter that actually turned into a friendly encounter. If you don't have Arcana, no need to roll. You can really just kind of rely on the expertise of the rest of the group, if any. But yes, 36 on Arcana, whether you are from Faerun and the Realms or not. Elminster is a very well-known mage. He is also, for those who saw the D&D movie from a few years back, the
Great
wizard,
movie.
the sorcerer or wizard Simon, the wild mage. That was like what a line that they kept repeating, like, yeah, he's the nephew or the son of Elminster Augur. He's the son of Elminster Augur, and then there's actually a scene where it turns out, yes, he is actually related to Elminster, and that's who this guy is. He's one of the more iconic characters in the D&D mythos. And we will leave his introduction for the other side of our halftime break. We will take a few moments right now and reconnect with you in about 10, friends, with some more Are You Gaming?
Woohoo! See you guys soon.
Correct, he said 10 minutes.
Well, this has been eventful. I was expecting to have, like, type zeros thrown at us immediately, because that's what he did for Swan Crew.
I mean, he kind of did, but they did get sucked up by the portal, so.
They got magicked away.
I have a feeling that was part of the divine intervention, and or this wizard.
It was Elminster who casted it.
I
I
honestly imagine it's
100% guarantee
boy.
that.
Yeah, it must have been all of the numbers that Daniel was rolling on his encounter sheet. Probably just divinely aligned. I just put the X on the map.
Well, yeah, that was the divine intervention. The X, but Elminster, I guess, was the random encounter, aka the spell with the bridge and whatnot.
I have returned.
Congrats.
Welcome back.
Yay, pom poms.
Hey,
That's my
look,
wife.
he finally woke up.
Who finally woke up?
You.
Me. I said I was going to the washroom.
You got caught trying to escape the border like me and him.
I knew that was where you were going. I was like, they're making a Skyrim joke.
I'm just reading through
Yep.
my Path of the Giant abilities right now. Or rereading,
My wife-
rather.
My wife is watching the stream right now. She's the one who always says pom poms. So when I went, yay, pom poms, she was like commenting about it to me.
Yeah, I just went to go look outside and made a big frowny face at how much snow I'm gonna have to clear at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow.
Oh shit, that's right. I totally forgot that sorry, unrelated. My lightsaber is now a throwable lightsaber.
Ooh, nice. So you're talking
is
about
that
snow
word
and everything
snow?
else?
Yeah, we're getting a nice little snowstorm. It's been going on all day. John and I have
Brag
gone
about
out to clear the snow twice now.
Brag
You just have a
about
teenager
it.
do it.
What?
My van has had an issue with the thermostat sticking. I've replaced it, and now I have a leaking radiator. So I have no heat in the van right now. So the wife and I actually had to just go out and find a new vehicle to buy. And we don't
Yikes.
get it until probably Tuesday, Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, I was so yesterday I took my truck to get some maintenance service done in it. Coming home, blinker on, braking, about to turn into my driveway, got rear-ended. So that was fun.
Oh, isn't that a nice thing to have happen? Are you in Canada or are you in the States?
Yeah, I'm in the States. I'm in Mass. Good old
So-
New England.
So did the guy who rear-ended you have a insurance, or are you screwed that
Yeah.
way?
No, he had insurance, so luckily he'll be covering my new rear bumper.
Well, that's good at least.
Oh, yay, I get to start throwing people.
Do the fastball special.
Weren't you
Throw-
already doing that?
No, I wasn't throwing people. I was throwing things. I just wasn't throwing people.
Why
Ballard
not?
Ballard picks up Ryu, straightens her out like an arrow, and throws her like a spear.
Well, now I actually have an
Bullet.
ability that allows me to do it during raging.
I'm like, don't throw me. I'm pretty useless.
Well, I
No, no,
throw
no.
them
See, you just gotta yell
combat,
sneak attack
but-
as you go
Well,
flying.
We'll throw
Yeah.
you behind enemy lines, and you can just start shivving them in the kidney from behind.
Yes, and then they all turn around and attack. Great idea.
No. We'll draw their fire in between Ballard and Tezga. They'll take care of it. They won't even know you're there until they're dead.
I mean,
You
I'll
mean
just
as
use my
a
invisibility ring and shag.
I was gonna say as a rogue, you didn't take the feat of Skulker?
I'm crazy.
Skulker's the best. Sneak up behind somebody, shank, and then bonus action hide.
You know, I was never the smartest one in the bunch and always picked the hardest thing possible.
To be fair, last time I went rogue, I chose the gunner feat and just completely went like the most unconventional rogue ever. So.
Well, I mean,
I
technically
hope it's not
Julia
like-
has firearm proficiency because she's an artificer rogue, but
Yeah, but you don't use firearms. Is the difference.
nope, she shoots lightning bolts out of her chest.
I'm at least fast. I don't know.
Teska has yet to use the new weapon she has.
I haven't gotten a chance to use it. I got it during the downtime.
Apparently my
Yay,
legendary
hopefully they don't
item
ask
is
me
stuck.
to shoot me.
Apparently my legendary item is stuck in the coalesced realms.
I'm waiting for us to have combat because frankly my new weapon is kind of stupidly broken.
Did you take the upper level one? What was it that he called it? What was that? The latest
Legacy
feat?
weapons.
No, the latest feat that you could buy.
Oh, you mean the two flash shell ones?
Yes.
I'm
Did
gonna
you?
find them. Type 0 Slayer and Vecna Slayer, and yes, I have both of them.
Okay.
Do
So
I?
if they're zombies that we end up coming across any oranges, they're pretty much toast as long as you touch them with the weapon, right?
As long as I hit them, they die.
That's what I mean.
And that is type 0 Slayer that does that specifically.
Because I mean, I know I've got the orange agent one, which kills everything except A type zombies, and those ones it does the extra damage to.
Yep, I have both of those.
Me too. Well, I have orange agent. I don't have the orange slayer.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. You're good.
Which means she can pew pew 2 of them at a time, each round.
But this is the Vecna Slayer one.
I just know my only good use is I have a short bow with unlimited arrows. Elemental to be exact. I don't know if that's useful or not.
Alright,
yeah.
well, I'll make sure that if things come running towards you, I'll run back to throw you away from them.
Whoop! Out of the fight!
Yay! There she goes!
Or hey, Ballard, you just get big, and then Ooks can just sit on your shoulders and snipe people with her short bow.
I mean, that's a pretty good idea, honestly.
That is just hilarious because I think I had made the same comment earlier. Although Julia can fly, so she doesn't really need to sit on Ballard's shoulders.
That's the other thing that might be like insanely fucking scary is the fact that I'll be like 26 feet tall, but I can also fly at the same movement speed that I move on the ground.
You can fly
Didn't
now?
Daniel mention
I've been
that
able to fly for a while,
demons are
dude.
really huge in this, though.
I just don't ever because I don't need to.
I thought you could glide. I didn't know you could fly yet. That's awesome.
I can glide, but that's a part of my bracial thing. I could do that from level 1. I think
Fun.
it was level 10 I got flight. I mean,
Nice.
from an
Fun.
item, but
Fun new ability. Preyu can now jump.
Ooh, you're a jumping
As a
snake.
Do you just
Awesome.
do you coil yourself up like a spring and then like Tigger tail bounce your way away? Yeah.
exactly like that exact sound.
sound is perfect.
That is
That is
exactly what I
funny.
imagine happens during this particular spell.
I kind of like the unique ability that I got because of the ties between Julia and Preyu, is that I have Flower Pot Port. Now I can actually do plant growth 2 times per long rest, and if it's a barren area, like where we're at, for example, it makes instead a 100-foot radius field of flowers, and I can choose up to the number of allies equal to my proficiency bonus that can, as a bonus action, teleport to anywhere else in the flower area, and also has extra perks that they can choose.
It's fun. Welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you.
So yeah, there's this old bearded guy who has definitely been through the ringer. He's got a number of his robes are just torn and burned and dirty. He himself has likewise probably not seen a bath or a shower in a good number of days. And he looks upon all of you as he exhales some smoke and just kind of gives a bit of a weary nod. Aye,
So
welcome.
Julia's still hidden, so she stays quiet.
Welcome to each
Oh.
of you.
Hello, you have that green stuff that they like to eat. Or not eat, they like to smoke.
Aye, some people eat it too.
it's quite delicious when you eat it.
Can I try? And
Take
she
a load off your
reaches.
feet or your scales.
She's gonna grab some of the weed from the top of the pipe and just pop it into her mouth.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
You know,
That's
this
where
isn't
the ember
good.
would be, so wouldn't that burn a little?
This isn't as good as you guys said it would be.
Give
It's
it-
an
Give
acquired
it 30
taste.
minutes.
With a newbie, it's probably more like 3.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember those days. Although it hits me pretty quickly now too. But that's just because it's a constant state of being.
Welcome to my world, buddy.
Welcome. Pretty sure I've been living here since before you were born.
Oh, I know. I know.
I'm an old timer. Alright, so yes, Elminster looks upon each of you. Help yourself to some smoke. A brief bit of relaxation. I take it ye heading towards the canyon. The tower.
Yes, there's a magical part that we need there.
Ah, yes, indeed. It's in there. In the custody of one rather obnoxious and a powerful bit of asshole, if I do say so myself.
Don't you hate a powerful asshole?
Hey, especially when you're playing on their home turf. He's a bit of a tricky one. I'm no stranger to the mission here on Maladomini, so no need to waste precious oxygen bringing me up to speed. I was not summoned into this mission, but it is a mission of great importance nonetheless, that you can count on old Elminster as an ally throughout the process. Oh, he just jumped right in. You'll never be seeing him.
You're gonna help us, Elminster? That is
Aye.
amazing.
Aye, yes. Count on me as an ally, if you know about me, that's probably more exciting than you've got a right to at this point. However, My best magics and my best exhaustion and energy are all a bit tapped at this point, but I can still prove of some use to you.
Master
Quick, Ballard,
Mage, was that
use
your
one of your-
spell work upon the bridge? If it was, we grant you many thanks for
Aye, of
saving
course.
us quite a bit of effort. Any information you'd have about the tower and the canyon and what we are to expect would be greatly appreciated. Better to
Aye.
be prepared.
Yes, of course, lass. The canyon is positively stupid with those orange undeads, and the Fiend Lord here is likely aware of your arrival from the minute he feet touch down upon the surface of his realm.
I just look at Hamara and I'm like, Orange Undead? I'll be back. It just, like, disappear in a puff of smoke like the fucking cartoons.
Aye, there's a
A little
lot
silhouette of him was left.
It's a team effort. All right. He's a bit of a hasty one. I just dove right back into it. Aw, small river stone. You didn't get this from that bubbly river, did you? You didn't stick your scales in there.
Oh no, I put that in the potion bobble.
No, okay.
The potion bauble? She's already getting stoned.
Her mouth was full of food. Sorry.
I put that in the potion bauble.
Oh, you're totally good there, Brooksy. All good, all good. Kind of normal when you're jumping back into it for a while, or I think you were part of this party at one point in time. I don't remember if it was a stable thing or not, so maybe like some of the people you remember, some are new as well, so definitely takes a little while to find your footing. It's been a while for sure. Yeah, I think it was early last year, like maybe January to March or something, so like right around this point of time last year, or maybe even like late November of 24 leading into early 25. It might have been around that time frame. But yeah, feel free to take your time, participate however works best for you. Let's do the test. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Of course. Let me back out here.
The test. You
Yeah.
failed.
The API sandbox is, of course, deactivated. It's been literal months since I've been in here, so let's restart that. That's funny, the only API that I use is the color emote. Alright, that appears to have reset. Bright mode. There we go, dark mode. Test
Bright
again.
mode, dark mode.
There we go. All right, so a couple options as well if you want to play more through the
Deep.
chat log here. You can use the exclamation CEM with a space followed by any text that you want to put down. The color that is next to your name on the bottom of the screen, you can click that, change that to a color of your liking, and that will reflect across the Roll20 interface from the ping that you use on the board. Notice that my pings are white, and so too is the color next to my name. Likewise, if you go into that options menu where you minimized everybody's avatars, there is also a dice options in there, and you can click enable advanced dice, enable 3D dice, automatically roll 3D dice, and likewise the color that you have chosen next to your name there is going to be the color of the dice that you use. So again, my die is a white D20. Similarly, if you use the measuring tool, the list goes on. Pretty much every color, anything that you do on the Roll20 interface is going to be in that color that you choose right there. So fun little addition in that respect. Likewise, when you're doing the CEM text play right there, the backdrop of the nameplate right there will also be in that same color. So just a little option right there if you want to do your roleplay or your chat more through the chat log right there. That is always an option, and having the ability to make it pop a bit more from just the standard everybody kind of chit-chatting right in there, that is an invaluable. Yes. Yeah, if you've got the initiative and look into it as well like that, that is very, very cool. So, going back to Elminster's description of the area, the canyon is positively stupid with undead. Does Ballard, in fact, go run off?
No, that was more of a joke.
Okay. I was taking it that way, but I
He
didn't want you to
wants
feel like,
to.
oh, I can't go off. All right, I guess I'll just come back. So, whatever you want to do.
No, I'm waiting for the party. I'm
Okay.
not going in by myself now.
Ballard takes off, and then all of a sudden we come across a Ballard zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
Now to be
That's-
Ballard taking off and Hemera trudging after him at a quarter of the speed with a greater restoration and healing spells right on her fingertips, like, all right, here we go.
We'll get there. It's just going to be a long haul.
I do
All right.
like the fact that I can be stealthed and still move the 30 feet per round, so...
That's money. Money, money. All right, so Elminster continues to convey the details of the canyon. The undead, possibly, you may be able to bypass, depending on your abilities. The tower itself, though, once you're inside there, it's going to be a bit of a slog ahead. He's got a rather large number of enslaved and enlisted devils and other nasties that you'll have to contend with before you get anywhere near his location. And his location is going to be something that fluctuates a bit, as he has complete mastery of space and, to a degree, time inside of his tower. Ideally, we'd be able to get him out of the tower and face him somewhere in the realm where he still has plenty of advantage, but not as much as he has in that blasted tower.
What if we destroy the tower?
Good luck with that. It is possibly the cornerstone of this entire realm. You destroy that, you might take out the entire realm, which is not a bad thing. But, again, not certain how we would ever go about such a thing.
Ballard just gets big, and it's like, I'm gonna smash it.
Well, that's the other thing. My weapon has force wall breaking. I don't know if that's what's surrounding the thing that he's talking about, but
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you said fourth wall breaking, and I was like, that's gonna be a very fun weapon to play with.
oh no,
Ballard can now
I
address
already
the
I already
DM
had a weapon
directly.
that did that. I already
That's
had a
funny
weapon
once
that
you
did that.
strike the big bad guy. Fun fact, when Tragically HP created the stat block for this guy.
Exactly.
I was thinking more fourth wall breaking as he rolls an attack roll and the sword reaches through Tragically HP's screen and pokes him in the eye.
Oh god, why?
It's like you have the special ability to actually, the character, know what the stats are.
So is the tower he's talking about, that's in the cavern, right?
Aye, it's in the chasm.
Alright, I mean, I'm down to do stealth to try to get in there first, if we want to.
I just spent a good hour plus inside of there, so not certain how quickly he'll be able to replenish some of the minions that I defeated. But
Oh, you were down there?
I had thought to possibly begin the siege, not quite knowing when your arrival would be.
Oh, we're
All right.
sorry you were waiting for us. We had to ride the roller coaster before we got over here.
Let's do it.
Understandable.
just
I
look-
too took a ride on the horror
I
coaster.
just look at Puryu and I'm just like, we?
Yeah, Prio, you took up the whole entire thing. Every car was just filled with you.
Well, I think stealth is a great
and
idea.
I said, wee!
I'm surprised Priyu didn't spend more time over here down in the pit of tentacles.
She actually did go down there, but everyone else was talking, and I didn't want to interrupt everyone's talking with what I was doing.
Alright, so stealth sounds like.
All
Sounds
right,
good to
we're
me.
going to be relying on a group stealth check here, and best of luck to you. You are in zombie country.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Hamara has heavy. armor.
Yep. Somebody carry me, so I don't go clank, clank, clank the whole way down.
Can I stealth while carrying Hamara? I have a 30 strength and 330 feet of movement.
You can certainly try.
Should I roll a strength check along with my stealth check?
Hey, guys, you know, I
30
have a
strength, I
sneaky
think we can
spell.
bypass that.
Okay.
Right, Priyu has a sneaky spell.
I have a sneaky spell. I can help. Hang on, let me help.
Well, that's a 35 because I got advantage. Goddamn.
Oh. I would say carry
Hang
on,
another
I've got
character
so
will
many freaking
probably
spells now.
take that advantage out, but 28 is
Okay,
still
then
pretty
that's fine.
good.
28. Yeah, 28's still fine.
Oh, you
Priyu
got
casts
the
Pass Without Trace
PWT.
on us.
All right.
So then that makes that-
concentration.
I could
38.
also mingle with the wind, so I'm levitating. I'll just.
I
hold-
was
We can,
right, like I was kind of figuring that he was carrying you while he was airborne, because that would negate most of the stealth penalty that you're providing. By that same token, does everybody in the group have a flight ability and we can all stay within 30 feet, or do the flying characters need to stay very low to the ground so that we can all stay within 30 feet?
no, I can fly. I'll just be on fire.
All right.
You know, subtle that as that is.
Well, I mean, if he's carrying you, I mean, he's got a 30 strength, so it's not. You don't
Yeah.
really have to activate your flight mode to be held
Mhm.
aloft. You're kind of an exception in this.
I have a full flying speed equal to my normal speed, so
Oh,
I can just lift you
remember,
and just fly you.
Brooksy, I gave
Brooksy's-
you that homebrew item, the winged boots of springing and striding, so you have double movement and you have the ability to fly.
Tezca doesn't have a flight speed.
Womp
Darn it,
womp.
Tezca.
Good job, Teska. Way to ruin the party. We had a good thing going here. You buy every
Yes.
item that appears in the frickin' shop. You didn't think to procure one item of flight?
I have an
Come on,
idea.
Man.
Uh,
Come on.
Ballard can carry Tezca, and I can cast Mingle with the Wind, which would be Levitate, and just hold on to one of Ballard's grappling appendages, and just kind
I'll
of be
tie, a,
tugged around like a balloon.
I'll
Oh,
tie a string around her waist and I'll just fly with her behind me.
oh. That sounds painful.
It's not anything Powered isn't used to.
You may be a very heavy
Teska,
cat,
Teska's
but
like 9 feet tall and considered a large character, so maybe if anybody's carrying Teska, it would probably be the guy with the 30 strength, but then we come back to who's carrying Hemera.
I just said I'll tie a string around her waist and I'll pull her behind me as I fly because she's using her mingle with the wind to levitate.
Okay, there we go. So we've achieved the power of flight. We have rolled our stealth checks. We are looking at. All right.
And I love that with Pass Without the Trace, we all get a +10 to that stealth check.
This is true.
Good thing Parker got that stealth bonus of +10.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
nice
say,
play.
you know,
Nice play.
considering I am now a very high, very large snake. Because I think I ate like 5 handfuls of leaves now.
And did you say that Himara is negating the heavy armor penalty because of the levitation flight thing?
I don't know. Does it? I mean, I'm not clomping along anymore. I'm just floating.
No, I was asking.
It's
Daniel.
not so much that she's that it's because of that. It's mainly just because you're responsible for a second person that there is a second that there's a disadvantage in that respect. But if you have a way to kind of compensate for that,
Well,
beyond
I
like
get
she's
advantage.
kind of, yeah, normally you have advantage, but because you're carrying somebody else, it would be at a disadvantage.
So that would give me the 30 instead of the 31, plus 10 from the pass without trace.
Sure. We'll play that. Oh man, this
Man,
map
our party
has
must be like
Nihilus
a
on it.
friggin' mess.
Nihilus. Yes.
You bring him on the map, I stop everything. and
He's
go
already
attack
on
him.
it, baby. Yes.
Nihilus is trapped in hell.
Well, I mean, this was the last place he was seen before the end game battle.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's get that set.
I was getting
Let's get
ready
that.
to fucking fly to Nihilus.
Let's get you and you. A little bit of you. And you. Alright, I'm happy with all of that. This table already has. Apologies, I am doing last minute setup on this map, mainly because the map was already built 2.5 years ago. I just needed to clear the old stuff off and put the new stuff on. And that's what we're doing right now. Because yes, your stealth check is sufficient to bypass the canyon of zombies. You are welcome to bombard them from above and spoil your stealth check if you just can't help yourselves. But otherwise, we are going to bypass that entire section.
Alright, so I won't throw down my lightsaber into the canyon.
All right. Okay, so I need your character sheet. Here's... Yes, let's bring the frost giant zombie into the 7th level of hell and see how well it fares here. That'll do well.
Just starts melting.
Exactly. It just looks miserable. Please finish me off. You know what? No. Alright. We are playing. We are indeed playing. Let's get you. All of you. Yep.
So Teska, if you'll be driving shortly, will that mean you'll be going into the Tunnel of Safetitude, or will you be playing while driving?
He's usually pretty quick drive home, so he'll probably roll initiative, and depending on how that goes, we'll either take his turn before he heads off, take it when he gets home, or be on a delay until he gets home.
Okay.
Oh me, oh my. Okay. Oh gosh. This will not be pretty. This will not be for the faint of heart.
Why is Teska rolling initiatives?
He might be stepping out already and just like, I'm just going to get it out of the way. Because we are going to be rolling initiative pretty quickly upon our arrival into the premises here. So, I guess the only thing in that respect, let me just make sure dynamic lighting is still set. Barriers block movement. And then drag all of you over here. Yep, absolutely nothing. And
Just
then...
a black screen and the name in the middle of it. It's just like, oh, okay.
There's a freaking red ass border on the outside, yeah.
Yeah, using hell. Alright, so now give me a moment to drag your tokens.
He just yeeted us into the void. He's finally done with our shit.
Alright.
He's like, why is it always Sunday night that causes so much trouble?
Oh, I remember this vividly. I don't want to be here.
Yeah,
I don't want to be here.
Well, welcome back.
Not even supposed to be here today.
well, that reminds me, Daniel, it's a completely separate point. It's 2 sessions for now, I believe, but our session falls on Super Bowl Sunday.
Is that right?
Yay!
Oh man, we had that happen 2 years ago with this exact table, and we had everybody confirm, and then literally the night of the session, half the party was like, "Oh, I forgot
Well,
it was the Super Bowl today. We can't
all I'm
come."
gonna say is that I'm sure you may have remembered from PMing me, but I'm a Seahawks fan, so if
Yeah.
if Seahawks make the Super Bowl, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be here.
That's understandable.
All right,
That's
so we'll see you on Super Bowl Sunday. Gotcha.
I mean, that's a pretty big deal, as I understand it. I mean, it's a season that everybody close to me who knows my teams, they're all like, dude, you gotta watch. The Colts and the Niners are both doing well. I'm like, I just can't get back into it because the fucking Cheatriots are also doing well, and I will get emotionally invested, and then the fucking Patriots will have like Super Bowl number 30 to their fucking name. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Deflate.
I am self-aware enough, man. I am too emotionally invested in that sport. I miss it, but I can't do it anymore. All right, so let's get the zombies set up. Let's get the type zeros, cause you know they're here. And this party has the distinction of being the only party that has 2 players with the type 0 Slayer. So we are gonna have some fun.
But are either of them typo negative?
I am, ironically enough, and great band.
Great band.
I'm O positive.
Yeah. Nice.
I got to see them in person.
Oh,
And I'm the
sweet.
Power Man 5000.
Nice.
And if you've ever seen Peter Steele in person before he passed, he was an enormous guy.
Yeah, he was. I never saw him in person, but people did say that. All right, we got all of you set. There's all of those lowly type B idiots. Class A.
The Bidiots?
Class A.
The Bidiot Bomb Bidiots.
Beep, bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Class A, Class A, Class Fonzie. Let's put like 5 more Pit Fiends, and then I think we're good.
Just 5 more Pit Fiends. It's
Just
all good.
5 more.
Just casually, you know.
Alright, let's get that set right there. There. Let's see.
Man, I'm so happy to be immune to fire right now.
But what about liquid hot magma?
My OG character was too, but he died.
Okay, so now let's bring up the turn order. And Tezka has already rolled, but it looks like he rolled twice and it gave him the lower. So we will take the higher. And then, yes, each of you go ahead and roll that initiative for your character. I forget. What about... Yes, that's right. I forgot. Need to bring you onto the map.
But I'm finally positive initiative. How can I?
Priyu should have more bonus too because, you know, it's warm here.
Nice.
She's not as sluggish as on a normal plane of existence because she's got warm.
Listen, I'm just convinced that the dice hate me.
Not as much as
Right.
they hate others, man. Not as much.
Alright, so I got Youngling taken into account there. There are...
Oh yeah, Youngling's still with us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's what I had to go back and check. Looks like.
Priya, are you gonna give Youngling the river sludge and have it dump it on an orange or something?
Oh my gosh! I mean, we did have a bunch of them dive
That-
out of there, so who knows how effective that'll be.
That wasn't what I was thinking of, but it is now what I am thinking of.
I mean, you could see what it does to a pit fiend.
For science.
You know what? I'm always down for science.
Are we still stealthed at the moment?
We think we are.
I was gonna say my spell lasts for an hour, so all of us should still have the +10 dexterity, whether y'all are stealthed or not.
Well, it's +10 stealth, not +10 dexterity.
Was it? Did I read that wrong?
It's pass
Yeah, it's
without
+10
trace,
stealth.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pass without trace is +10 to stealth, not to dex.
Oh, okay. I misread this because it had stealth in parentheses. I just saw it
Pass
said
with,
dexterity, and I
if
was
it
like,
just
oh,
added
yeah.
+10 to yourself, it would instantly become the freaking best spell in the game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that would definitely be the case. Let's see, who else we got here? I want to have a pet. I want to have a pet.
Did you say you want to have a pit?
I thought he said I want to have a pet.
I want to have a pet.
Like an armpit? Okay.
Oh, I thought he was talking like nose pit. Okay.
He's got an armpit fiend.
Yes, why not?
Are you sure this
I heard
the kind of
deodorant will
things you
help
want?
that.
Oh!
Ooh.
Good thing it's the Class B. Class bitch ass.
And two of us still go before it.
Whoa! Class assholes are going pretty high.
Well, 3 of us. He hasn't put Tezca in there yet.
Yeah. I guess
Go
so
ahead,
far,
Daniel.
only
Get all
I go
your nat
before them.
20s out of the way now.
Yeah,
Tezca's
use
in
them for
here.
your initiative and don't use them for your rolls.
Oops. Um, 15.
Yeah,
we
the
go.
typo or the orange typos go after me, which means I can decimate them before they do anything,
Good, good.
if I can find them.
Okay. Oops. Forgot about you. We are gonna want you. Back here. Oh, that's too far. That's Castle Ravenloft. That's to the other side. Here we go. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. And then, okay. You are all set. Now, double check. Yeah, I built this map entirely myself. I had to do all the lighting. And it's pretty bitchin', if I do say so. Last one to roll initiative on the zombie side will be our good trusty friend, the Void Claw zombie. Everybody loves the good Void Claw zombie. It's the only zombie that attacks at range. And then who else do we have? I mean, you know he's here somewhere. So let's check it out.
Did you roll for Youngling? And did Elminster come with us? Or is he still outside smoking pot?
Oops. I did roll for Youngling, and Elminster is still outside smoking the doob. I forgot.
Good for him.
I mean, it's going to be a while before he gets into the action anyway, but I need to make sure because the token didn't transfer. Let's try it one last time and hope that the force is with us. Come on, force. Come on, force. Let's do it. Transmogrifier. Let's go to the Swan and Stew game.
Test, test. 1, 2.
Hey, Deej,
We
what's
hear
up,
ya.
man?
What up?
Just got back home. I am safe and sound, not being chased by sheriffs.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
that's good. Hey, look at that. My Fiend Lord copied over this time.
Did you
at
pull the Dukes of
last.
Hazzard?
If he did, it sounds like he's being pretty tight-lipped about it.
No, I was just driving past the sheriff and he was just sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, you don't normally sit there at 10 o'clock at night.
All right. Oh no! What is this? Ew, it's the same thing? How is that possible? Oh, boy.
Did you break it?
It seems like it. Like, not everything is lining up. Alright, whatever. I mean, we're gonna roll it. And here goes nothing. It's not the character sheet I remember, though.
Damn!
Oh, jeez.
Still barely after me.
Oh my gosh. For those of you who
see
do not
Tezca on
remember
the
this
list.
guy, he has the distinction of the most plentiful bar of health of any foe that we have faced throughout the Coalescence. He is also known to be somewhat of a masochist. At one point, he felt so confident against the party that he began tearing into himself as a way of demonstrating even I can beat up on myself in addition to all of you, and you still can't win. This guy is about as egotistical as they come. A bit more detail about him before we roll fully into this. He is the Maharaja of the Rakshasa Empire, for those who are familiar with that brand of devil. He is so ancient that he has been reincarnated 7 times, growing in evil and power with each incarnation. He is revered and feared by all Rakshasa, and acknowledged as the lord of all of their kind. He is known to summon Rakshasa to his palace once a year to instruct them for what parts they are to play in his schemes across the world. It is often a culminating bloody feast for the guests in which dozens of humanoid captives are devoured. That's probably something that happened more towards the December season here, not the January.
Tezca's not in the
Tezca.
initiative yet.
Tezca is completely in the turn order. It's one of those things because he rolled on the other page. You guys don't see it, but I do, so we're going to have to fix that. What else do we have here about Abhadanayla? Oh yes, the layer actions. That's gonna be important. So I might as well add him in again. Actually, no. Let's add... Fuck it, I've got you. Let's add you in.
Get him off my screen now.
Jeez! Somebody's attentive to the initiative. Alright.
You don't understand how many times you put me through his fucking fuck shittery the last season. You always beelined it to me, and I swear to God, I fucking hated it.
I'm back, bitches! Alright, so let's... let's fix that with this, and then 25.3, sort the initiative again. Oh, damn it. Okay, so that's the good one. Right, okay, so we'll take out the extra one. We've got you accounted for. Oh yes, we were reading description of our guy here. He's got his layer actions. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's all fine and well. And then character sheet. Right. Okay, and then last but not least, we need to get Elminster onto the map. And I was gonna join you in the tower, but then I got high. I was gonna cast that wish spell, but then I got high.
I was gonna beat Nihilus ass, and then I got high.
Now I'm out of slots, and I know why.
'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high.
Alright, Elminster on the board with a health bar. And we are playing him like he is already busted up pretty badly. So let's
Brooksy, you
change
really
that
should.
health bar.
You should not like that guy. That guy is not a good guy.
Can I just like toss like a supreme potion back his way before we get in?
Sober up, Buttercup.
Oh wait, maybe... Is there a chance? Nah. Elminster does not have a character sheet set here, and I did not detail one enough. I just gave him health, spells, armor class, basic stuff. Supreme healing potion. He will chug one of those to the tune of 60 HP and be looking a bit better. Turn order, I do believe, is... Oh yeah, he rolled pretty low, so he still beat Priyu, though.
Shut your
Just
face.
barely. And then we've got Nihilus on the board. It's been a while. And if you thought we were going to go through 2026 without it, you thought wrong! There we go. Had to get at least one.
The long-suffering sigh.
Come on, you know you miss him. You know you miss him.
No.
I miss
No.
piecing him up with my fucking blood rune is what I do.
Hashtag bring back Nihilus.
Just piecing him up. Yeah.
Daniel,
Brown,
you're
bring
the
back.
only one using that hashtag.
Yeah, but it's got thousands. Okay, we are set for turn order. And it does appear that some of us have line of sight on one of these Aranye's devils here, who likewise has a long bow trained on you. Some of you can see a bit beyond that to old Grandma Class A chilling out here. One thing to keep in mind is this is a steeply ascending staircase. So unless your characters are aloft, you do not see the Class A back there. You do see the Araignées because it's pretty much right there on the ledge aiming down at you. But we're talking like you're 30 feet higher over these 20 feet. It's another 15 feet higher over this next 25, 30. By the time you're up here, it's like 60 or 70 feet higher than the point that you started at. So again, it is a rapid ascent up into the tower itself beyond. How long does the invisibility last? Oh, that's the
Are you asking
superpower version,
Brooksy?
right?
Correct.
It's been less than an hour, yeah. That is totally fine. Feel free to slap an invisibility icon on your token. I'll do the same there for Steph. And we will
I should have my ninja mask on, right?
all set. That's fine. My pleasure. And then it wouldn't be a proper battle map if we didn't just immediately launch into...
Yep, there's the Priu we all know and love.
Yeah!
Norma for you.
Yeah, me.
Oh, and now it's tiny.
I can see so much though.
Yeah, now Priya's gotta talk like this the entire time.
Priu, what do your snake eyes see?
Ooh, Snake Eyes.
Lots
cool
and lots
character.
of stairs, if I'm honest. Lots
Yep.
of stairs.
Stairs and stairs and more stairs. Don't stare at the stairs too long, you get staring disease. Julia, you have got the top initiative here. Let's knock out a round before we close it out. Maybe if we're lucky, 2 rounds.
All right, the first thing I'm going to do is eat one of my mushrooms of speed. So that puts me at now a movement speed of 120 while flying. I am 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, that would be 40 there. I can see her. So as my bonus action that I
One
get,
second here. We are going to take ready to actions on your approach. We have not just been standing here smoking cigarettes. Bing, bing. One shot from each of them. I don't know how well they did, though.
they would both miss.
Yep,
'cause I
near
only
miss.
see
They
a
stick
quick-
into the wall next to you. All right. They definitely seem
Okay.
aware that somebody is approaching, but your armor class would have been even better than it is because of your stealth active. They definitely seem aware somebody is approaching, but they don't necessarily see your exact position. Maybe they have like some kind of radar or alarm system set up that only they can hear, because it doesn't look like they see you.
Okay, so now that I have that up, I can see up to here. So I'm going to use that square as the center of my 100-foot radius and activate my flower pot port.
All right.
So basically a 100-foot radius from that square there, because this is barren land, I'm assuming, gets overgrown with
It's
flowers.
not even really land, it's just stone, so it's definitely barren in that respect.
So then, yeah, a 100-foot radius from that square sprouts a whole bunch of flowers.
1 second.
Myself,
Let's see
Ballard,
what I got for that.
Yeah.
Wanna
myself,
give this
Ballard,
proper-
Tezca. We'll do Himara. 2, 3, 4, and we'll say Priyu with this one as well. We'll gain the benefits because I can do. Is that 5 plus myself because of the fact that I have a proficiency bonus of 5, or is it 5 including myself?
It would be 5 total. So
Okay,
you can
yeah,
or
so-
you can include it or exclude yourself.
Oh, actually, then what I'll do is I'll do, because I get advantage on stealth anyway. So I'll do Ballard, Tezca, Himara, Ooks, and Priyu. Will be the 5 that are affected with it, that they can use those effects of the flower pot port. when they're
This is
within that
so-
100-foot range of it.
It's so disappointing. I can't find like a radius of flowers that won't just completely take over the map to where you can't even see the keep below it.
That would be funny.
Because yeah, I want to find something that's got like some translucency to it. Let me check the official marketplace itself. It's worth possibly adding a purchase.
And by the looks of it, it's far enough that actually Priyu, Ooks, and Tezka are actually within that flower area as well.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
It goes down to there.
Flowers. Let's check. Wildflowers. Flower Farm, environment tokens, Feywild Botanica. That looks like it's got a radius of mushrooms. That might help us.
I love Bush Boys. That would be awesome.
Yeah, if that is in fact in here. Yeah, Mushroom Circle. Okay. And there's some other fun succulents and ruffled and greens and oh yeah, this thing is stocked. Wow.
Maybe it's friendly.
They hooked it up. All right, but yeah, just for the
And then my bonus action, because I am in dim light, I will stealth.
Okay. Go ahead, roll that up.
A 21. I will spend my force point on that, so that's 2d6, take the highest, right?
Yes. Alright, we're gonna buy
So that would be
pack.
plus 5, so that gives me a 26 stealth.
Okay. You can put or keep the stealthy mask on there.
Alright, and then I'm going to step back behind this pillar here, and that will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Give me just a second here. Have to load the asset into the game page, which really just means I have to back out of the game page and jump back in, and then I should be able to get that mushroom radius all set up.
You just make certain I got the right spot of where I was putting it. It was
like right in front of the Class A-ish, the Grandma
the
class.
square right here.
Okay, Feywild Flower, Feywild Botanica, Mushroom, Great Circle. I have blue, yellow, and green. Any
I'd say let's go with green, makes most sense.
Green. Okay, so let's do that. Oh boy. 100-foot radius, what is that? 20 by 20 squares?
It goes from this square here.
Let's just try it. See what it looks like. Oh, that is disappointing.
Well, it is also it's radius and not square instead, or cube or whatever you want to call it.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, it should be 100 feet in each direction from that point. So I think it should be more like 40 by 40.
I don't know.
And because of the size of the mushrooms, it's kind of making the radius parameters a little weird. All right,
That looks like it fits it there.
Let me measure from that. 100. I think I just need to scoot it up a skosh. And then... Okay.
Yeah, we could just
Yeah, I
imagine
think we
that
got
we're
it. Yeah, there we
yeah.
go. Yeah, as long as
Alright,
you're
perfect.
within it. And then we'll put that on the map layer so that it doesn't overtake everything. But yeah, there are these very, very interesting field of mushrooms here. Did we post the... yes, you did. Alright, let me refresh myself on this.
The 5 people that I spoke, Ballard, Tezka, Homera, Ooks, and Priyu, in that area, you can use a bonus action to basically Misty Step within the flower zone. So does that mean they can go anywhere within the flower zone or only the normal range of Misty Step?
It's normal range of Misty Step, and then of course they have to be able to see the location they're going to by the normal
Okay.
Misty Step parameters.
Yeah, so basically you guys have the effect of Misty Step, and you can also double your regeneration value or remove a negative condition, including a level of exhaustion. You can gain advantage on stealth or perception bonuses for the round. You get to choose one of those 3 items or effects.
Yeah.
And that's per round, right? Or per
Yes, that's
turn.
each turn you can do that. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
And that lasts for
the next minute.
Plant growth is instantaneous.
Well, your ability says for the next minute.
Yep, you're right.
Is there any kind of plant-like or leafy? Yeah, look at that. All right, so we got a plant-like little leaf that we'll put on your token there, and that will be the 10-round tracker. This will be... Yeah, that'll track that for us. All right, so your turn is over. Class A zombies will activate. Oh man, because I had to do the page reset, I lost all my open character sheets. Alright, let's bring you back, you back, you back, you back. Pit Fiend, Araignées, and Abhadanayla. Alright. Sort those back into their usual zones. Get in the zone, monster zone. Alright, Void Club. Typo. Can't wait to bring out those typos. Let's do it. Matter of fact... Nah, we're way too far away. That's just a waste of action economy. Alright. Class A's have that Skywalker ability, so we're just going to step right out here into the open space. And we are 5 feet short from getting close to something that smells awfully good.
Except I do have my one ability thing. They don't smell me as good.
Perception here. Yeah, and that perception did not go so well. There is something around here. Not quite sure.
The potpourri smell would hit them.
Right. Oh, look at that though. Well, this is really just giving Ballard what he wants, but why the fuck not?
I mean, come on.
Ballard's over here like, oh,
Grandma came running over to give him some
Deliver now.
cookies.
Yeah, Grandma dives right over to you and very sternly, have you completed your homework, young man?
I slap her with my tentacle.
Ballard's over here like, oh, they do delivery now. Excellent.
Here we go, 4 times. We are... Let's check. How tactical are we? Good enough. We have enough space to land right here, which is more beneficial. Because, as we discovered on Sunday morning, it's rarely used by the Class A and Class B, I believe, have this, but their unarmed strikes, i.e. their scratch and their pummel, can affect between 1 and 2 adjacent targets. And it's not often that they're in a position to be able to hit 2 people at once, but in a situation like this, this attack will be aimed at both of you, and it's 1 attack against your armor class.
I'm gonna activate my sentinel.
I don't know if that's going to hit either of you.
Nope, doesn't hit me.
All right.
What is the sentinel?
Yeah, I think I heard DJ say something, but it was like super, super faint.
You said something about it would activate his sentinel.
He does have that and a reaction if he wants to burn it right now on this guy.
Do you have a reach of 10 feet?
I'm a large person with a great saber that has reach. As far as I've been told, am I correct?
I didn't know that the Great Saber had reached this, so I was asking.
That is correct. Yeah, that's why he is a large character, because otherwise he can't really use the great saber. All right. That is good on that account. And that. Wow.
So that misses, right?
I mean, unless he's wants to burn an inspiration.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
it's
burn
okay.
inspo.
Well, okay, yeah, I was gonna say if not, I was just gonna use my sentinel from the or not orange country, orange concentrate.
Well, I think Sentinel only applies if it doesn't attack you, right?
You get a limited use of sentinel specifically applying to orange undead.
Correct,
That's
but
all
the
it does,
normal
yeah.
use of Sentinel is if they attack somebody other than you.
Is it, or is that the one that is when they come within your threatened range?
Sentinel is not when they come within your threatened range.
No,
I don't know
that's
that there's a
when
feat
they-
that gives you that. That's a pretty rare thing to have.
That's
I think
when
there are,
they,
are
leave your
class
range.
abilities that give that, or maybe like a
Well,
fighting.
I-
Yeah, there is a fighting style that gives you that, because I have that with or I had that with my character in Baoshi's game last weekend.
I think it might be
was,
full arm mastery.
My brain was more
That could
thinking
be
that
too.
that was hitting Hamara. That's the only reason.
Right, yeah, he's hitting both of you at the same time, so technically it would qualify as an attack against you in that same respect. But Tezca's got orange. He's got orange Slayer, so yeah, Typo Slayer. So anything that connects against any zombie is just auto slay. So that will do it for the reaction on that. It kind of seemed to sniff Julie out for a moment. It got close and seemed to lose track, and then dove right at the two of you, and then got itself killed. And then it is Tezca's turn.
That is going to actually drop my invis. So there's that. I'm going to then just move forward.
Remember, once you step into the ring of the mushrooms, you can also use a bonus action to teleport. What is it, 30 feet?
Misty Step 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah, Misty Step 30.
See, I already have Misty Step.
Yeah, but now you can use it for free without a spell slot.
Sure.
It's a superpower, so I don't use a spell slot anyway.
Oh, you have.
Well,
okay.
you still have the other benefits if you choose to.
I believe that's only 45 feet. That makes 50.
There's
and
a
I am
mighty
having...
ruby or some kind of firestone, and we're not talking about a tire, set into the floor here in this room that you are approaching. And it radiates a pretty intense heat as you get close to it. It does not seem like a space that you want to end your turn next to, perhaps, unless you are just outright immune to fire. You'd probably be okay in that respect.
I am. I have Fireborn and Stormborn.
Well, ain't you just special?
I am then using the Mushroom Misty Step. I'm going to Misty Step in between these two.
All right.
Just gonna appear there and like, hello, fellas, and I'm going to. Are they undead or are they just devils?
Oh yeah, they are devils, and they do not take kindly to your intrusion into their space.
So Orange Agent doesn't work on them.
Correct.
No. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, there are a lot of undead on this map, but there are a lot of devil defenses as well.
Now, if you had Devil Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be for next campaign when all the characters have superpowers, but there's maybe not like a unified enemy. Maybe we'll just have like a variety of different Slayer type abilities against different classes or varieties of monsters, and players can kind of like fine tune and custom stuff, depending on the creatures they want to be most efficient against. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna trip attack both of them.
You son. All right.
Monstrosity Slayer.
We got this here though. Surely this helps. Wow, dude.
It helped in some capacity.
I'm gonna use the inspo on the other one.
All right. What does the trip attack is like a contested roll, right? Those will definitely hit. It's what, one attack against each of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There we go. We'll take that and we'll take that. It's going to be extra superiority dice of damage, right? Or that was already included, I see.
Yep, that was included.
Must make a strength saving throw against your stuff. Bump, bump. Oh, one too many. Ignore the last one. 20 and 19. I don't know how we did there.
Of course you want to ignore that last one, huh?
I tried to call it
saving
before they
throw?
all landed, and I think I did.
DJ, what's your saving throw?
For strength, what would that be? Would that be my strength modifier?
Well, it should be your superiority saving throw. It should have a stat block inside of there for it. Or not a stat block, but it should say it inside of your class feature. I'll
Six-
look it up real quick.
22, I believe.
22? Oh!
8 plus 8 plus 6.
That math's... Okay, 1 second.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm just
roll low,
looking up
roll
what
low,
it
roll
is.
low. Oh, not low enough. But... Okay.
If we use my dex, they are definitely not saving, because that's...
Yeah, it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength or dex, your choice.
Then we're using my dex modifier, because my dex modifier is 10.
Okay. Prone. This one failed the save, but not by such a horrific amount that she plummets down to the fires below, but she is hanging on the edge of the staircase. Kind of prone. She fell and then she fell off.
That is movement, reaction, and bonus action. So that's pretty much all I can do.
Alright. Reaction you used before your turn, though, so that should
Yes.
reset now, though. So you should be good. Ballard, over to you.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and run up. I'm gonna run past. Can I, like, run across her hands and try to make her fall?
You can. It would be... I would say use your appendage.
Okay, my bonus action.
Yeah.
His grappling appendage. Yeah.
That's a save advantage because they're prone.
Ow! 37.
Not that he needed that.
Okay, yeah, she definitely loses her grip on the edge here, and she goes tumbling off the side here. From Ballard and Tezka's point of view, you're like, okay, well, that one's done. But for the rest of you down here who can see her, as well as Julia, who's got this position on the edge of the level between, the Aragnese unfurls its wings from beneath its armor and catches itself before it falls into the fire. It's like 30 feet lower than it was before, though.
And then I will... Ooh, I see a pit. I see a
Hello!
pit thing or
It's a
something.
pleasure to meet you. Welcome to hell.
I'm not so much in hell. You're in. You're more in your own figment of hell.
Yes.
And I'll run up to this one
Thank
and
you.
just attack it.
All right.
Bruh, lag. I hate lag.
Oh, your dice are stuck on top of each other.
Hold on,
That's
I'm
like one of the
reloading.
downsides. It's one of the downsides of rolling so many dice is they get clustered on top of
Oh,
each
okay.
There it
other.
is.
It
You rolled
loaded.
a 37.
Wow.
Why do you
So
think
you
I had a
did-
40 to hit on mine?
You did a 37 damage in the last attack,
Yeah,
and then
he
you hit
did.
with a 37.
Oh, sorry,
Nice.
that should not be radiant damage. That
48,
should be something else.
52.
Hold on. That should be lightning damage.
Lightning.
I will
Same
link the ability.
difference
Hold on.
for her. Alright, so looks like we are taking 50, 52. What is all that? Oh, I gotcha.
That's what the
Ow!
lightning damage
Okay,
comes
well
from.
that hurts. She did not care for that.
And then I'll hit her again.
Oh, what the? No, 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 no. Oh!
Yeah, she really likes that, doesn't she? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's because I hit the.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
here,
Oh,
hold on.
you hit AO,
What?
that's why.
Can I take that crit, but just roll the normal one?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna cheat the crit
Sure,
range real
sure.
quick just so that I can guarantee it.
That's
Oh
fine.
my god, that would have been freaking hilarious. No, 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 splat.
Play a game of whack fuck here.
Oh god, it's
Okay, there
even
we go. It's
worse.
just
It
yeah,
feels
it's
like.
just
Oh man, okay, maybe not.
Whack.
I mean, I have 101 hit points left, so I can see from one of those 4 blocks of numbers that I have no head anymore. And she is not on a plane outside of her original one, so she does not disappear into a puff of sulfuric smoke. She is decaffeinated and falls dead at your feet.
and then I'll just run up behind this one and just look and just stare at it.
She dead. D-E-D, dead.
That's not behind me, that's to the side of me. Learn your
It's
positioning.
it's whatever the fuck I say it is, and then I hold up my lightsaber at it.
That's behind me. I have to turn to make your positioning correct.
That will be the end of my turn, though. I already used my bonus action on the one down here.
Oh, well, look who gets to go next. And how about these pit fiends? Oh, that's right. The pit fiends do not have legendary anythings. So, okay. How about our good old Fiend Lord? Sure. Okay. One moment.
Processing. Processing. Processing.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta reacquaint ourselves completely with this character sheet. I think we're okay. Boy. That's gonna be fun, fun, fun. I forgot about the, Oh, man. That's right, he's got an aura. Let's see if I can find that. Oh man, come on, come on. There we go. Found it. Alright. What is his 30-foot radius? Thanks. Alright, who's on point?
I believe that would be Ballard at the moment.
Yeah, I see peak of his aura.
Ah, there he is.
I see the aura too.
Welcome. Welcome to my domain. You will find these last few moments oh so exquisitely painful.
I just look at Hidden Views and be like, Bish, who are you?
6 claw attacks or 3 serpent bow attacks may replace an attack with the use of spell casting. If we hit with more than one serpent bow attack, we can create a swarm of snakes. Hey, look! I think we'll get along well with Priyu here.
My friend!
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go 6 attacks here.
Tiny noodle friends!
As in lieu of claw attack, we will draw our most wonderful weapon here. Okay, I think. Slice.
Well, that misses.
Hey, yeah, it does. Second attack.
That hits.
Alright. Well, if you've got resistance to slashing damage, this weapon ignores it. 39 slashing.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Oh no! Let's go for the third one. That's not so good.
Nope.
Number 4. Oh!
Yeah.
Another 35. 5th attack. Oh, just got you.
That one just barely hit.
Yeah, close one.
If I
6th
would have
and
bought in
final.
the shield before, if I would have bought in the shield before this combat, it wouldn't have. But...
How is he doing 6 greatsword attacks?
He has 6 arms.
Yeah, but it says 6 claw attacks.
Correct. You may have missed where I said in lieu of claw attacks, he draws his weapon and is taking the 6 attacks with those.
Yes, I did miss that. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, this has always been his primary mode of attack, but his claws are no fun either. It's a different game. But he's gonna lay in with some big damage here to kick things off. He came in with a bonus action. Master of the Tower. He teleported to a space in his tower within 90 feet. Is how he came to arrive here. And we are going to... There. We will use our mobility feat, or the mobile feat, to scoot away right out of there.
He has a bubble aura.
If I can get that set up to post properly.
Should I call him Michael?
Mobile
He
mic.
backs away.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's looking awfully buble.
Michael Bubble. All right. There it goes. All right. That will close out Big Guy's turn there, bringing up a host of Class B zombies that are just waiting to fill the zone, and we will do so.
They're funny if they think they're gonna actually get a shot at anything.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna completely swarm and choke up the whole area here. Oh yeah, we got more. More. One more. Okay, we're gonna forego any squeezery right now and just take 4 Class B set of attacks, so 4 scratches. Oh, wait a second. This is gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to do it one at a time. Oh, and I did that backwards too. I meant to do 3 die 4. There we go. Alright, first guy. Yaha, ya-cha-cha. Miss. Next guy. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. Get that. We're gonna go scratch, double bite. We do have flank with one of those bites. That's a 30 to hit.
Now cop the fucking inspiration for the D20.
Well, what?
Let's see
1
if
second.
this is-
What is your con save bonus?
My con save bonus is 14, but if it's for the infection, it's plus 24.
Exactly. That's what I was about to ask, because I don't think you can possibly fail the infection check. And it's only the Class A's and higher that deal exhaustion damage on their
Oh,
hits.
okay.
So a Class
Then never
B
mind,
is literally
then I
just
don't
hitting
care.
you for some damage.
Yeah, I don't care then. Never mind.
So next one up is gonna whoop. There we go, weapon and double scratch. Nothing doing there, and the very last one. Go for a little more Class B action here. Scratch, pummel. Holy moly, one of them hits you for 3 points of damage. Or is it quartered 1 point of damage? It's bad.
Yeah, if it's from oranges, it's quartered.
Yeah, that's 1 point of damage then. Alright, it is Nihilus, which is really Abhadanayla's layer actions here. On initiative count 20, we are going to... No. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's needlessly complex for this late hour, so I think we're going to go with this one right here. This is the most easy one to deploy. There we go. A sweetly scented invisible vapor fills the air. Each humanoid in the lair, that's all of you, must succeed on a DC 21 Wisdom save or have disadvantage on saving throws against enchantment spells until this point in the next round. Everybody go ahead and roll that wisdom save now. After Sarah has done so, she may go ahead and start picking up on her turn. The rest of you go ahead and roll those saves. Youch! Some of you didn't do so good.
I'll use a hero point.
I'm apparently so high that no other scent can affect me.
That Mara Django. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Alright. So, not looking so good. Not so
I tried
good.
to use an inspo and it didn't work.
Yikes. So, Steph, you do have, as a subscriber, once per session, you get an inspiration and a force point. You can see them on the right side of your sheet. Inspiration allows you to use the number on the right if it's higher and is better what you're looking for. Alternatively, it will allow you to just re-roll the roll completely, and we end up using the best of 4. A force point allows you to take a die 6 and add it to a die 20 roll. So situations like this, you want to look to those expendable resources to potentially make that saving throw. Otherwise, really all it's doing is giving you disadvantage on a saving throw against enchantment, which may or may not be such a horrible thing, but we'll see just how that goes.
I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it and be stupid, but it's fine.
All right. So we're going to put an icon on your token here, as well as Mike's, just to indicate. I'm going to use the frightened token here, even though you're not frightened. That's just going to kind of indicate what that is. And then Sarah has already floated up to this point.
Yep, and with this partially halfly damaged Arenes, I'm going to blast her with some Sacred Flame for funsies.
Very good. Dexterity save. Okay. She's pretty decent. Oh, just made it. That's all or nothing, yeah?
Sacred
Yeah,
Flame is an all or
cantrips are
nothing.
all or nothing.
Yeah.
As the Enrins looks at you and goes, "Your holy power won't harm me."
Nice.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to save my good stuff. You're not worth my good stuff. So.
Just stab her, man. Just stab her.
And remember, you are within that mushroom cluster, so you could use your bonus action to teleport if you wanted as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Probably will. Yeah, I will Misty Step an additional 30 feet and leave somebody else to clean up.
I was about to say, if you wanted
this
to teleport
mess.
slightly into my 10-foot aura, you get advantage on all your saves.
That's
Or,
always
sorry, a
handy.
plus
Maybe.
5.
Keep in mind that you are significantly higher than she is right now.
Well, what do you expect? She smoked a lot more.
I wasn't not talking about that kind of high, Daniel.
If only.
That's what we talk about here.
That's fine. And then my turn.
All right. Void Claws. Apologies for the run over our scheduled time here, but we will push just a bit further here, get through the round. Void Claws are actually all in positions where the only thing they can do this round is move. They are not frontline, they are ranged support, so they are observing the security system and seeing where they best need to be deployed. And that, we'll take care of that. Pit Fiends. Well, We were all excited to see Ballard creep up, and then the frickin' Class Bs just swarmed right in between us and cut us off, so... Damn it!
Good. Have him friendly fire so he can.
Ah! Yeah, this
Pit Fiend drops a
Okay.
fireball.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's got him at will. Why the fuck not? But even still, it's going to take a lot of fireballs for somebody who doesn't have Agent Orange or the Type O Slayer.
Well,
For
yeah,
him to
but
get
if he
through
knows
that.
if he knows how durable those things are, I mean, why not drop a fireball on the enemy and your allies?
I guess we'll try this right here. It never frickin' works. Pit Fiend does this right here. Chooses what to summon. Oh! Wow. I guess it's an automatic thing. With no chance of failure. How about that? I guess let's bring in another Araignée so I don't need to have another character sheet to control. Are there any of them who haven't been killed or injured that I can just copy? Yes, the one right next to Ballard. Acts within, drops within 60 feet, so... Sure, we'll drop you in right here. Boink! And Pit Fiend, that will be its action. The Type O zombies. Okay. What do we got? Oh, man. $40. For those unfamiliar with the aura of our guy here, it is a spiritual aura of thousands of screaming, cackling monkeys. 40.
Well, okay then.
50 feet. Well, we've got skywalking. So we are gonna 60 feet. 65 feet. And we're gonna bring this Type O zombie right up into Ballard's face.
Not today, Satin. What?
Satin. What? Okie dokie. Typo zombie gets 5 attacks. Let's go.
Is he
Scratch.
squeezed?
Oh! That's 4 points of constitution. When struck, you can use that to get a shield spell. Wow! That's brilliant!
He has the
Wow.
voice breaker. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, it's class. It still says Class A, but yeah, it should be Type 0. Type 0.
I figured as much. I just wanted to see if he actually had it or not.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were going to burn your reaction on a test, but you did, and we do.
I don't have anything else to use my reaction because I know this thing ain't running away. So.
All right. Well, it's going to scratch you for 4 con. As I told...
Are these are permanent or temporary?
Oh, it's always temporary. There's no permanent ability drain in 5e like there is in previous editions, to my knowledge. What I told other tables that have experienced this, as you should always do, is make sure in your bio section to have your maximum stats written down somewhere. So in these events, when you take drains, you can mark them off of your character sheet on the attributes section, which you should do because it does affect attacks, saving throws. It doesn't affect your hit points. Technically it should, but we're really not going to delve that much into it because that's kind of a pain in the butt. But as far as if you're taking strength damage, dexterity damage, you definitely want to make sure to track that on your attribute. Bite attack is, oh dear God, another 5 points of constitution. That
Yeah,
is brutal.
I'm gonna try to get out of that one with the
Yeah.
extra defensive thing.
There you go. 11 or higher. No!
Yeah, that didn't work.
Well, now it's going to try and bash you across the face, maybe break your nose and deal some charisma damage. Oh!
Well, I mean, not very charismatic to deal with, but you know.
Well, one thing to note that's important is any attribute, if it reaches 0, you are dead. So make sure you got some greater restoration spells here against these type 0s because they are not pleasant to play with.
Hemera wiggles her fingers like, that's me. I'm the restoration person.
Weapon strike. Oh, we're going to sever your Achilles and drop your dexterity. Oh.
Fucking finally.
There you go. You managed to step over the attack. And the final attack it's going to go for is a grab. Greater restoration on multiple sources.
That one misses.
Uh-oh.
Unless he has advantage somehow.
Oh, yeah, we've got the bloodlust. Got to
But
change all these
isn't he
typing
squeezing?
stuff.
So that would be neutral.
He's floating above you, actually. There is
Oh,
space to
okay.
do so.
Well, that's bull.
Yeah, he grabs you. No damage on that.
Well,
Oh!
if it's no damage, then I'm fine with it. But
Okay.
I didn't hear the no damage part. Sorry.
It's been a while since they've done grapples, and it's rare for anything above a Class C to try it. Usually the Class Bs and As just really try to kill you or turn you. So to now encounter the highest echelon of zombie going back to a grapple is very strange. And you're about to find out why. As a bonus action, it may Misty Step 60 feet away to a space it can see or a space it's familiar with. If it has a target grappled, you have to roll a charisma save to avoid being teleported with the zombie. It's about to try to isolate you. And you did just lose points of charisma. Oh, dear goodness.
Because I mean, I was gonna say, because I mean, you know, he's not already isolated by the swarm of zombies around him anyway.
Oh, for sure. We're going to drag him to the other side of all that.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna try hero dice. I can't
Sure.
even succeed with
Yeah.
that.
All right, let me do a measure here real quick. All right, so yeah, we're going to go over here. And we're going to bring you with us right over to this zone here where... Oh, look! Look who's here to play! Oh, God!
A damn black screen! Oh god!
You should watch the live stream. It's so much more terrifying. Lucky for you, these type 0s just got to this space on their turn, so you didn't just get teleported into a zone where you're about to get just completely torn apart by these things, but it's not a good spot to be, considering that they have legendary actions as well, you've got to imagine. But we will save that for...
Good thing you can Misty Step on a bonus bonus action.
Right, he needs to be able to do it as a reaction. Brooksy, over to your turn. Welcome back to the table.
Okay, I just simply plan on moving and hope I don't die.
All right, your base movement should be 60 feet now, thanks to your snazzy boots there.
If you are keeping your stealth up, though,
computer's
you want to
being
move at
wonky.
half.
Yep, and you can use your arrow keys to move your token around. You can use your mouse to just kind of drag it to a new spot, and it'll show you as you're dragging your token around with your mouse the approximate distance between here and there. So that's an option as well for your movement. There you go. There's that fire.
I think I'm gonna stay put because I probably don't need to do anything else.
Oh, you still got plenty of movement ahead of you if you want to. You probably
Uh,
don't see Julia here next to you.
Want to go around that ruby, so I'm good.
Yeah, that ruby looks pretty hot. You can kind of feel its heat from here. You don't think there will be a problem going past it, but you kind of feel like you don't want to end your turn within like 10 feet of it, maybe. So, like, if you just like hustle past it, you're probably good, but you don't want to like post up anywhere like right over here.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough movement points to get past it, so I'm fine.
I think you do.
Well,
Yeah, that was only
Brooksy.
35. This would be 60 feet, which would be one move for you. And then as a rogue, you can use a bonus action to dash. You could also use the aura of flowers that Mike put up to do a free 30-foot teleport, which would get you all the way up to here.
I think I'm okay.
All right. We're going to lay back. You still have the invisibility on you, so we think we're okay in that respect. Youngling is going to look at Priu and Elemenster expectantly, like, anybody got a potion?
I've got one. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I have like 7 at this point, but I will fill her up real quick.
What do you got?
So I have a greater and a superior healing potion, but also my mouse landed on a toxic grenade, which would also be quite funny. So we have poor little suicide spider right there.
Oh,
but
man.
I'm gonna give her one of my greater healing potions.
A greater, okay, we will go level 2 there, and then scamper off. Check the party here, everybody looks alright. Action dash, another 50. Everybody up here looks okay. Nobody's taking any damage, what's going on? I thought there was a lot, oh, that's a lot of zombies up ahead. Oh, and a screaming cloud of monkeys, jeez. The araignées will finally activate. Some of them had readied actions. The one on the first, the 2 on the first platform there. I missed that. Yep, that's what happened. Okay.
Does them standing give me an opportunity attack?
It does not. If they move away from you, it would. So yeah, getting back to her feet does not do so. We will switch out the longbow for the long sword. Slicey, slicey, slicey.
I have an AC of 34.
There it is. Third attack. The natural 20 will hit regardless of number rolled. Nat 20 always hits. Oh, there's the fourth. Yeah, it was only supposed to be 3 attacks, so ignore that pitiful last one anyway. But it's just a... it's just normal physical damage. She's not even dealing like magical longsword damage or anything like that, so...
You have 2d8 stuck on each other.
Oh, that might only be on your screen right there. Mine are already cleared.
I see
Nope,
it as
nope,
well.
I've got them too.
Oh,
They're
that's
trying
funny.
to kiss and make out.
That's funny. Well, they are my dice. That's fitting. Get a room dice.
It looks like they're slowly moving to consume a third die.
Well, that's
Local
fitting as well.
molecule causes problems.
Hey, what do you think? You want to participate over here? What do you say?
Hey,
Alright.
me and
Oh,
my
it's
partner
touched.
saw you from across the bar, and we
That's-
thought you looked a little.
They keep touching each other and
Oh,
tapping
that's
it
great.
back further and further.
Alright, so araignées will do some slicing. That will not land so well. The next one is going to try...
Nat 20, total damage was 15, 27, plus 21 poison, would be 48 damage in total.
Ah, thank you. What does this thing do? Fuck it, we don't know his dexterity. Roll a dexterity save for DJ. Oh yeah, you can't possibly fail it. She tried to use a rope of entanglement on your character to possibly restrain you and maybe slowly dip you into the liquid hot magma. But she doesn't know who she's dealing with. So that is that Aranis right there. The next two of them are over here, and they've got weapons and bows drawn. And we're about ready to tear into Ballard before all of a sudden he is ripped from the vicinity. But okay, so I guess we're going to turn our attention to Himera. Move right up here, and we will stay ranged while we got ranged. So 6 longbow attacks. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. 4, 5. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot of missed attacks.
Yeah, AC of 22, and I do have the boon of resilience now, so I take half damage from the ones that do hit, which I think is only the first. No, 2 of them.
23 and 23. Do you have anything special against poison?
I don't think so.
All right. So
just
two
non-magical hit damage.
Yeah. Looks like 7, 9 damage from one. And 8 damage from the other. Or no, 9 damage from both. So yeah, looks like 18 damage total. Holy moly, how did you possibly fail both of those con saves?
I'll use 2 inspos. I've got some non-expiring banging around.
Alright, excellent. So no poison condition, 18 damage, that's after half. That is it for them, and we are now at the final turn for the session. Or wait, I skipped Elemenster. Elemenster, get your ass up here and do something. Alright. Did you give Elemenster special privileges with the plant zone?
Unfortunately, no. I could only do 5 people.
I'm an old man.